Hello and welcome to tonight's episode of Once Upon a Tavern, the only Dungeons and Dragons stream with no women. She's on vacation. It's okay.
None of
I
them.
feel like that has to be untrue.
Real vacation this time.
They're all real vacations, Colin. What are you talking about? Thanks for joining. We're gonna get started in just a minute, but we're gonna go through a couple quick announcements as we stall for time, as Mark is picking up cat food. So Mike and April are gone today. They are out doing cool things. So their character's going to be dead when we start. If you are watching this and you're like, oh, I want to keep watching, but I don't have the time, that's okay. All of our episodes are up on YouTube the following Tuesday. You can find our channel at bit.ly/OnceUponATavern and up wherever you listen to podcasts on the following Sunday. So tonight's episode will be up on YouTube on Tuesday and up on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, whatever, on Sunday. So go check that out. Follow us, like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that. It's a good thing. Speaking of good things, you can subscribe to us. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you have a Twitch Prime account, and you could give that to us. It's free money. You don't have to spend a thing. You're already spending it. You just didn't realize it. So click that button right up there, connect your account, do all the fun things that need to be done. If you don't want to support Jeff Bezos and his dick-shaped ships, you can go ahead and support us over at patreon.com/OnceUponATavern. You can choose your tier, choose how much you want to support us, and even join us in the Discord. Maybe you can play Tribes of Midgard with us, because we're into that now. And that's it. That's all of the announcements, right? I think that is. What's up? How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good? Good. All right, good. I'm glad to hear it.
I got a chair now.
Oh, who gave you that?
It's my chair.
Oh, we need to take it away. We're gonna have you roll some saves to keep the chair later today. But until then, without any further ado, let's go ahead and half wipe into tonight's episode of Once Upon a Tavern. And welcome back.
That's why the 90s were peaks.
Woo!
I believe what I quoted was Gold Member, which is 2003, 2004, 90s, or the butthole era of cinema. Thank you very much for joining us. We're going to dive right in with where we last left Los Caballeros. After defeating the Forest Emperor and releasing the souls of the tree-skinned tribe who had been left to wander restlessly and form a malevolent entity within the swamp of just on the edge of the Symphonial Wood, you all made your way back to the Aliamite tribes and to the Garlical, learning about the Raven Queen and that she's in the temple and a great sacrifice would be needed to speak with her. With that, you all decided the best path is to continue on to Dar Ariel. So making a quick pit stop with the Pine Doom, gaining his sap and some sap-filled pine cones. Little sap grenades, sticky sap grenades. You all made your way back to the Great Oak to get the final word in with the Hin and with Titania. You learned you were being followed by a fey creature called a Lunarian, a moth creature formerly from a moon-like area within the Feywild, but having been banished either underground or out of the Feywild. You didn't really learn much more about it, except that it's entirely possible it was listening and kind of reporting to someone. I'm not really sure who. But you spoke with Titania and managed to plane shift your way back to Dar Ariel, and with only being gone for a couple of minutes after speaking to her. From the material plane, being gone from the material plane for a couple of minutes. You made your way back down into Dar Ariel, turned on the lights once again, and arrived back in that grand foyer where you had an hour-long discussion that wasn't circular. I disagree with anyone who said it was. Discussing things that Zook should have honestly just done without anyone's permission. But, you know, it is what it is. And you all actually managed to talk him down from contacting the astral plane and the Illithid, and convinced him to maybe do it later. With that, and a clever use of the cast of the spell Pass Wall, you all opened up a tunnel into the temple area of Dar Ariel. You traveled down the path and discovered a large lift with 4 versions of the Raven Queen holding it up. You all stepped on it, which activated it and lowered you down to the 3rd floor of Dar Ariel. This floor without any lights, and the home to Yerxie and the Elder Brain's lost and misguided child, as he called it. As you were lowering, Varus noticed the ground littered with what appeared to be a sound trap, something someone may have created long ago, recently, it's hard to say, but if the lift hit the ground at a certain point, it would trigger all this sound. Varus, thinking quickly, just told everyone to jump off, and jump off you all did, many of you unable to see in the dark, and landing on all of this clutter, knocking it all over, and alerting whatever hides in the dark. That is where we are going to begin. We are technically in initiative, so I would like everyone to roll initiative, please, as I go ahead and pull up the battle map.
I don't like that you said technically.
Well, there's no combat per se happening right away.
Something in the room is an initiative. We're just here.
There are decisions that need to be made in 6-second increments.
We did hear the creature or something, right? We heard a laugh or something.
You heard a roar of a creature
roar.
in the darkness. What it was, you can't say for sure.
Okay.
At this point, by the way, Aldous and Joe, who heard all this, Aldous looks at all of you and in a Spanish accent says, all of you, do your thing and do it quickly. We're going to secure the exit here. And they are going to keep it safe here for you all. That is the easiest way to handle such a situation.
I think they should die.
All right, they're dead. Fine. You've twisted my arm. They're dead.
Maybe someone needed to be standing on the platform, otherwise it would go back up.
Yeah, that's a perfect thing, just in case. And we know how Aldous is about leaving doors open. So, all right.
Were you raised in a barn?
No, Mike likes to prop every door with a stone.
11.
Aldous was raised in a barn, Nicole.
Woof.
Get out.
Grimald.
17.
Dozer.
I am at 14.
Moke.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Oh, you're Sinrig now. My bad. You're Moke on here.
He's
Sinrig
our
Caballeros. Yeah.
Hang on. Let me fix it. You're Sinrig.
I did change it. Oh, on your thing.
On my thing. So I don't accidentally call you Moke anymore. I don't wanna get your name wrong. Alright. Let me pull up Zane's shit so I can roll initiative for him. Since his cat's more important than this. Mr. Xanadroxus Zahir gets a 25, natural 20. You're welcome, Zane. That probably, you know what? No, he gets he gets a 1 because he's late. Vars.
I was gonna say, can I trade?
Vars, what'd you get?
Gonna be a 5 for me, big dog.
A 5. Demetrius?
4.
4. I'm not forgetting anyone, correct? All right. So. Whew. I'm gonna change our music. And here we go. So, as you all hear this roar in the dark, scream out, the hairs on the backs of your necks stand up as you look around in this dark, dark room. I'm going to begin with Sinrig. Do you have dark vision?
I had casted it before on our way down.
That is correct. And how long does that last?
An hour. 8 hours. Hold on, let me double check. It might just be an hour. I forget.
That's fine.
8
It's long enough.
It is
long
8
enough.
hours. Yes.
Long enough.
So what am I?
You're not gonna need dark vision where you're going.
I'm gonna reveal some areas for you. All right, you see down that hall there, and then of course there's other halls, of course, but you do see down that hall. You are standing in this circular chamber, of course, with 4 paths crossing like an X through the chamber. Where to go, what to do, you are unsure. There's no signs, no markings that you can see that
Can I
point
try
the way.
to detect where the roar came from?
Roll perception check.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
And I'm not being too strict with the 6-second rule here, but you know, it is still initiative, just so you all know.
Sure. So 31.
A 31. It seemed to be coming from this direction. So, you know, it echoed mainly through these 2 paths here.
Okay. We should all stick together, yes? I believe it's coming from this way. I don't know. I can't tell which one more. Just this direction in general.
Yeah, I'd say that you would. It would just be from the left, from the that area. You would hear.
Let's try south first, maybe? And I'll 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll come over here to look down this way more.
Okay. Let me reveal some areas.
And I do have 10 feet of blind sight, just in case.
There you go.
All right. I called back. That was 30 feet, so I have 5 more, and then I'm just gonna double move as well. And so 30, 35, 40, 45. I'll just go up to there, and then Sinnoh will run up with me.
All
And
right.
we'll start coming down this way.
Sounds good. Grimald, you're up. Dozer is on deck, and Zook is in the hole. Grimald? Grimald, you do not have dark vision, and as far as I know, I will say that
right? I'm an elf, right?
Oh, you are an elf. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So I
you are
should have
correct.
60.
I think Joe's the only one that doesn't. Isn't
And
she?
I will say Joe
don't.
has her drift globe
Oh, okay.
activated right now, so
Oh, okay.
there's light in this area, but when you leave this area, you will not be able to see.
Yeah. Zane also doesn't, I don't believe.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Okay. I'm going to look around the room. Do I see any sort of sconces, torches?
Looking
braziers?
around the room, you do see on the walls there are sconces with the gems held in them, but the gems are not lighting up down here. As for any actual torches, no, you don't see any.
Oh, wait, did we light those before, or
They
were they just always
yes,
lit?
no, they were lit, and you remembered that
As we descended.
as you descended, they were lit on all the floors. It's just the third floor they were not lit on.
Oh no, I meant like, have we lit any of them, or
No,
were they just?
when you walked
green?
in, Demetrius cut his hand, dropped the blood in the bowl, and it lit
And-
everything in here. And as you were
Okay.
leaving last time, you noticed the lights dimmed again, but you get the sense that they just kind of don't work here anymore for whatever reason.
Okay. I am going to move to this entrance. That's what, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go here and see what I can see for a moment, and then I'm going to, for the sake of those without, I am going to light a torch and toss it in the hallway.
All right. Well, I'll start with revealing what you see.
Because I have dark vision and I still have my adventure gear torches that I haven't touched. So might as well use some.
Alright, and
I do
where
have a
are
bunch of
you?
those.
Where are you going to drop that torch?
20. Let's just say, where could I safely toss it? Like, how far would you be comfortable without it? Like,
A torch.
Dink.
A torch is a torch. It can be lit for like just tossing is not going to not blow it out or anything.
okay, that's what I meant. I wasn't sure if you were gonna say
No,
like
it's a
it has to
torch.
be like within 15 feet of you, otherwise it's chucking it and it might go out.
Nah, I think
Okay.
it's fine.
Well, then I'll just toss it. Let's say here.
That's fine. I won't even make you roll for it. So there's a torch here. I believe that's 30 feet of light plus another 30 of dim light. So just remember that 30 feet of light from that point, another 30 feet of dim light from that point.
Okay.
All right, and so you do. You run forward, strike the flint and steel against the torch. Sparks catch and the oil lights. You toss the torch down the hall, and you're good. Is that end your turn?
Yes. I will also draw my weapons.
All right. I would like to remind my players that even though the stream is up, please do not look at the stream for the sake of not cheating. So, because I am doing
Until you
something.
said that, I had no idea that was even an option.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I sorry for tempting you now, but don't do it.
Hey guys, go left. Go left. Left. No,
Alrighty. So, with that being said, I would say, Sinrig, with your passive perception, you definitely hear something coming from down the hall in front of you, as it gets louder, the walls kind of begin to shake as this like squirming, sliming sound is happening.
From the south location. that I'm in?
From somewhere down the hall happening right now. With that being said,
Take a drink.
Dozer is up, Zook is on deck, and Varus in the hole. Dozer?
Quick question. Is this difficult terrain?
No.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's one movement. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm just gonna give him back up over here. He's gonna go right next to Sinrig.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it for me. I mean, I would like to do maybe a backup sort of perception check if I can see anything or if anything's updated. Let me see here. Oh, nice. 21?
Anyone?
Give me 1 sec.
Need to use echolocation.
Don't worry, I'm about to. You think I'm fucking around? You ever seen that blind guy on the bicycle?
All right. Dozer, you're doing a perception check down there with a 21.
Yeah.
The sound seems to be coming from this way. Oh, wait, I'm in GM layer. This way.
Okay.
The sound, and it sounds close. It sounds like there's something perhaps just right around that corner.
Just around.
Do you mind if I shout? Let everybody know?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I mind.
Around this corner is where it's coming from.
Zook is up, Varus on deck, and Demetrius, you're in the hole. Zook.
Zook in the dark when no one can see him doing it is going.
I can't hear you.
Zook cast Detect Thoughts, which uses its second portion of the spell, which is I can detect thinking creatures I can't see within 30 feet of me.
Is there an intelligence check to that?
No.
Or, sorry, an intelligence score to that? Like, within...
oh, yeah, sorry. There it is at the bottom. Can't detect intelligence of 3 or lower.
Intelligence of 3 or lower. Interesting. Within 30 feet of you?
Yes.
There's nothing within 30 feet of you.
Oh, I know. It's concentration. It stays for a minute.
All right.
And then...
How stupid is this dude?
Look at this dude. I can control Hedwig, but I cannot control Zook.
Sorry, 1 second.
You're stupid.
Now you can.
Look at this dude. Alright, no. 5, 10, 15. Well, actually, I guess... Are we splitting up? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, I don't think we should do that, but I mean, I don't know.
I hate this, and I hate you.
Our whispers are echoing really bad in these tunnels. It's really...
It's fine. The robot with the digestive system.
You all are definitely whispering also because you are very far apart. So you're whispering like this. You're oh, what's his name? Wow. Oh, fuck. The Mummy.
Brendan Fraser.
Thank you, Brendan Fraser. Holy shit, you're Brendan Fraser whispering in The Mummy.
Okay.
Sinrig never learned how to whisper, actually. I'm going to make that decision right now.
Fine. Zook sums up that entire conversation in just a simple... and then goes northeast.
Northeast?
10, 15...
1 sec, let me reveal for you. You have dark vision, correct?
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, but I'm a gnome. I definitely do.
Ugh.
What is my movement actually?
Can you guys see me like slowly revealing the area? Or is this just
I don't see any.
No.
Nothing's happened yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There it is.
I was just curious. Cool.
2025, and then I'll just do the double. Or wait, no, I used the spell, so that's it for me. Hedwig is just going to hover, so no change in height needed, but I just want to indicate that she's not on me.
All right, sounds good. So you take off down that hall. Your little gnome legs taking you as fast as they can.
Not very fast.
Varus is up, Demetrius is on deck, and Zane is in the hole, but he may be a little scared and wait a turn. So, Varus?
Right. I'm gonna probably post up about right here.
All right. And end your turn?
Yep.
All right, easy enough. Demetrius is up. Zane is on deck, and Sinrig may be in the hole. Yeah.
Is the crystal that I have lit?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, because you brought it from somewhere else. So yes, it is lit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Sheesh.
Then we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I guess. And that'll do it.
Alrighty. Zane's still not here, so Zane is like, zoink, Scoob, and then that
I
will
can't find my glasses.
that will kind of be that. Give me one moment, please, as some other things are happening that you cannot see.
Oh, they are.
Oh, we have to check the stream to find out, huh?
If you want to ruin it for yourselves, feel free.
That's my secret. I approach all combat the same way. I don't.
As in, you don't?
I don't combat. I don't approach it.
Okay, Sinrig is up. Grimold on deck.
Okay.
Senra?
Do I still hear this thing over here? Or do I
Oh,
sense
yeah, you hear it just
Okay.
just coming
I'm
down
gonna-
the hall.
I'll turn to these two next to me and just say, pop invisibility, and I'm gonna sneak up on it. I'm gonna come kind of this way so it can come around the corner so you can see it. Okay? Good. Yes. Okay. And because now, by the way, Ben, I now have like 6 uses of invisibility. Because I have Nature's Veil, or 5 uses. I have my Hidden Step from Firbolg, and the Ranger ability Nature's Veil. Just so
Sounds good.
And the Nature's Veil, now I want to bring this up now just so you can look at it and just whatever. Most other uses of invisibility say it's until you attack or deal damage or whatever. Nature's Veil does not specify that. It just says until the beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
So can I still attack and remain invisible, essentially?
Repeat it again for me one more time.
Nature's Veil, unlike the other, like the invisibility spell or like the Hidden Step ability, does not specify that if I attack, it drops invisibility. It just says till the beginning of your next turn.
Then yeah, that's what that would mean.
All right, I just wanted to clarify and make sure because I think every other invisibility says that. So
Yeah, if
then-
invisibility specifically says it, then yeah.
all right, then I'm gonna pop one of my Nature's Veil and I will sneak up.
Before you do that, I'm gonna let Zane take his turn.
Oh, okay, that's perfectly fair.
All right, so because he just got here just in time. Mark,
Just found his glasses.
are you in Roll20?
No, I'm just booting everything up right now.
Okay, then I'm not gonna let you take your turn. Continue, Tyler.
And,
Maybe after Sinrig.
Okay, and then I pop invisibility and I will sneak up to here.
Okay. As you sneak around the corner, you can't see around it, so you see squeezed into this hall, slithering down the hall, this massive worm-like beast with tentacles sticking out of its open-faced mouth head thing. This massive, giant tadpole, just slithering through, reaching out, and pointed directly at you, Sinrig. It actually follows you around the corner with its tentacles.
Oh, it can see me.
You think it's looking at you, but it's actually looking at Kevin Bacon, who's standing right behind you.
And you see it just as you step out, you hear, as it like calls out, and you hear movement behind it, but it is literally filling the entire tunnel, so you don't know what's happening behind it at all.
Oh boy.
But
Burn!
yeah.
They're into the ground!
All right, so it sees me. That was my full movement, so...
All right, then that will end
Yeah.
your turn.
I mean, I have an action still, so I'm just deciding if I want to use it to do something or not.
Womp womp.
I was gonna do hand signals with you, but you're invisible, so.
I'm just gonna shout, it's down here, and I'm gonna
As you shout out,
I'm just gonna take the defensive action. Just let's go.
all right.
Totally invisible.
Wait,
Yes, I would like to
question. Was that a Tremors reference?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
I would like to clench asshole as a bonus action.
I don't know if Seth's was, but mine was.
Oh, mine was.
Okay.
Ken Bacon.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right.
That
Going
was
back.
a Footloose reference.
Going
Well,
back.
no, I didn't know if they were
Zane,
doing, like,
at
this
the
for
end,
Batman,
at the
'cause
end
he's
of
invisible.
Sinrig's turn. Going back to Zane. Zane, what would you like to do? I'll just let you go with knowing everything you know at this point. Currently, just so you know, you're in this tunnel. You're in this underground area. There's obviously 4 tunnels splitting off. People are starting to scout them. You don't have dark vision, correct? But
No.
there is a torch down here that's shedding light for 30 feet, plus another dim light for 30 feet. And there is, Demetrius also has a gem torch, plus the drift globe is illuminating this area for 60 feet. So,
Cool. Let's see.
Welcome to the catacombs where wonders can be found. Just a big old purple worm that hears with only sound.
you'll wish it was a purple worm.
I do wish it was a purple worm.
I mean, I'm looking at a purple worm-like thing.
Well, we know it's supposed to be oh my god!
Is it
an illithid purple worm? Is that
Are you looking at a purple worm-like thing, or are you looking at a Bezos rocket ship?
All right, so you land there, Zane. Anything else?
I'm just checking.
Hacker man.
Okay, I just wanted to see the distance to basically where Sinrig is at. So if this thing attacks him, if I would be able to hit it with some of my spells. Otherwise, I'll full move and get up closer. But I think I will stay here just because of this. I'll move one closer.
Alrighty.
There we go.
All right, that will end your turn. Grimald is up. The Neothelid is on deck, and Dozer's in the hole. Grimald?
Okay.
I heard the name and I hated it.
Guess I can go here. It's 35. And then 20. I can't see it. I can just hear it. I guess I'm just gonna do a full move. I don't know what else to do right now. So that's what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, that's full move for me.
All right, and that will end your turn. The Neothelid is up. Dozer on deck, Zook in the hole. 5, 10, 15, forward 1, forward twice, and now you are within its range.
Perfect.
You got it, buddy.
As you watch, one of the tentacles whips out and attempts to grab around your ankle, Sinrig, for a 28.
Yes. I forgot I don't have armor, guys. I
Cool.
have 12 AC right now.
Fucking cool. Alright. All right. 19 bludgeoning damage plus 12 psychic damage. And I need you to make a strength save, please.
Oh, easy peasy. It's a +9, so 13 plus 9 is a 22.
Okay. You feel as the tentacle wraps around your ankle, it starts trying to drag you into its massive maw, but you manage to stand your ground, and it rips the tentacle away and just as it screams out. And that will end its turn. Dozer's up, Zook on deck, Varus in the hole. Dozer.
Okay, I did it already. I just make it right here.
Okay,
Anything
yeah,
happen?
you run around the corner and you see this thing just...
Oh! Oh! And I'm going to, I guess I see it.
Bruh.
Tentacle coming out. Coming out towards Sinrig, and I assume he's being attacked, so I'm going to attack this man, this worm.
Do you have dark vision?
I do not.
Okay,
Is it like totally dark?
it is because of how far back Demetrius is. You're not getting any light from his torch right now over here, so you have disadvantage on your attacks.
Ah, beans. Okay. Let me do this. All right, I will roll attack with disadvantage. Okay, and that's 26 for the first hit.
26 will hit.
Okay. And then I do with this one. Nat 1 for the second.
All right.
And so for the first one, I get 16 damage.
Cool.
And no, I'm gonna wait for the light. Never mind.
As you run up and slash across this creature's face, its attention diverts from Sinrig to you. You can tell as it kind of reels back here. You can tell it's kind of coiling up behind itself to kind of like give it some space. That will end your turn, Dozer. Zook is up. Varus on deck. Demetrius in the hole. Zook.
Sounds up.
You don't need a wisdom save for Illithid, right?
I don't know.
I just realized I'm like, okay.
That sounds awful over there. Glad I'm going this way. And
real credit to the team.
listen, did you enjoy like the just walking through the stones? That's what I do. I don't do the whole bang bang.
I really hope there's another one coming that direction.
Then
What are you doing,
self-preservation. Then self-preservation will kick in. I'm trying to see if I have anything that'll help me go. Yeah, don't want to blow that up people's life. Yeah, I heard awful things. Yeah, I heard awful things, so I'm going to stop using detect thoughts, which I don't detect any thoughts, right?
From there, no, you do not.
Okay. Didn't like that phrasing. And I'm going to switch to Expeditious Retreat, which is concentration 10 minutes. Yeah. Where the hell? There it is. All right. As a bonus, you can take the dash action. So, okay. So, oh my goodness. Select. There we go. All right. 5... 10, 15, 20, well, we'll do 25, there we go. And then as my action, dash, 5, 10, 20, 25.
You have dark vision to 60 feet, correct?
Yep.
Alright, 1 second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh, I accidentally dragged Hedgewitch with. Go back.
Down there. That's as far as you could see. And then, moving over to here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Hedgewitch, Booby, I'm worried about Dozer. Can you go check on him? I'm asking as a matter of politeness. You don't really have a choice in the matter.
You know what? Hedwig puts in her pink slip. She is done.
I resummon Hedgewitch.
All right. There you go. You see those areas.
Okay, sure. Speed is 60. Oh. Don't worry, guys. I'll find the exit. She goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 45, 50, 60. And Owl certainly has dark vision, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So she can see. All right. Anything else?
I still have my dash. I'm just trying to decide left or right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Now I'm done.
All right. And that actually extends your dark vision here. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. See up to that point. And I guess you could actually see the light down there. So it's just, this area is shadowed right here. So I'll just allow it. I'll reveal it all for you here.
What bad could be in that little sliver?
Surprise! No, it's nothing. And I'd say you'd get like that much as well. All right. End of your turn. Varus is up. Demetrius on deck. Zane in the hole. Varus.
I think I'm gonna go right there.
All right. End your turn.
Yep.
All right. Demetrius is up. Zane is on deck. Someone tell Mark. Sinrig in the hole.
All right, let's go.
He's got his headphones on. Good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let me check the radius on this. 10 feet. 5, 10. Hooray!
All right, you come around the corner, illuminating the area, seeing this creature in its full horrid glory, the slimy exterior, the massive membrane mouth. It's just an awful situation.
Yeah. And then I'm going to actually I will double move here, and then I'll wait. 5, 10. Okay. I'll double move there, and then I will use my bonus action to speak the command word bruh, and the devotee sensor starts spewing a gas around me in a 10-foot radius.
Alrighty, and that will end your turn?
That will end my turn.
Alright. With that, Zane is up. Sinrig on deck, and Grimald in the hole. Zane? You're muted.
And I cannot move far. Jesus. These diagonal movements through the hallway, that tunnel is brutal.
It is.
I should have moved I should have moved farther. I thought he'd move up at least up to Sinrig, so I'd be able to see him. But now I don't have line of sight. Dozer.
You can dash if you'd like.
Yeah, you could dash if you want to. I just can't. I won't be able to attack them. 15, 20, 30. Yeah, that's. Can I like peek around the corner from here, or is that that's it?
Ow! Ow! I'll allow it. It's so big that you can at least see like part of its mouth on the other side of the wall, I'd say. So go ahead, I'd allow it. What
Cool.
do you want to cast?
His confidence frightens me.
My confidence.
No, Ben's like, yeah, sure, fuck, you can see it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cast. You know what? I never thought about this before. When I connect with Witch Bolt, as long as I'm holding my concentration and nothing breaks my line of sight, would I be able to move while I'm holding it?
Would you be able to move while it's breaking your line of sight?
No, without breaking my line of sight. Like, as long as I've still got my concentration held.
Yeah,
and
you can
it's-
move it. Yeah, I'd say you could move. You just can't break line of sight. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I will cast, let me think, 3rd level maybe? Yeah, I'll go 3rd level Witch Bolt.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and roll it.
Abrakazinga. 18.
An 18. Alright, that'll hit. I was debating giving you disadvantage, but I'll let it hit. 18.
Sweet.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Ooh. Yeah, baby. 29, 30 lightning damage.
Damn.
Because your staff.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
Fuck yes.
You blast this creature right in the mouth as it catches it. It's very clearly distressed now, not realizing what it just came up against. That will end Zane's turn.
Sweet.
I know it said it's Sinrig, but I think some things are about to happen.
Oh.
Like that. Uh-oh.
Ouch time.
Uh-oh.
All right. Zook, you see, coming around the corner, a couple little brains on legs, just kind of looking around. You see one turns and goes down the other hall, and one notices you. And that will be that. Sinrig is up. Enemy on deck. Grimald in the hole. Sinrig.
All right, I'm a jump in as I pop out of invisibility. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack first with advantage, which is 18 plus 11, so 29. is
You have
gonna hit.
15-foot reach.
I'm running forward. Sorry.
Okay.
As I cast. Sorry, I forgot to move myself. Boom. Okay. Sorry. Threw off my groove.
Sorry.
It's gonna be an extra D8. Oh shit, nice. So 8 plus 7 is 15, plus another 5 is 20 for the first attack.
Hits.
And then I'm going to activate my favored foe against it.
Beware
And
the
attack.
groove.
So the first time on each of your turns that you hit a favored foe and deal damage to it, including I can increase the damage by a d6. So boom. So another 5. So 25 damage for the first.
Okay, 25 damage for the first.
1 minute. Okay, and it stays for a minute. And then I'll attack with my second attack. Sorry.
Go for it.
13 plus 11 is going to be 24.
That hits.
And that's enough. It's going to be 6 plus 7 is 13, I think, right? 13?
13 more damage.
13 more damage.
All right, as you run forward and smack it against it. Anything else for you?
Yeah, then I'm just going to have... I'm going to have... I don't know what Senna should do yet. I'm nervous about Senna, so I'm just going to leave her there.
All right. Enemy is up. Grimald on deck. Enemy in the hole.
Upper our backs.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah. Yeah, can I just have her move out by Varys a little bit? Is that okay, Ben?
It's fine.
Yes, it's fine. I don't give a shit. Grimald is up. Enemy on deck. Dozer in the hole. Grimald?
Okay, Grimald will go 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. While I'm running past, I'm going to I want to flavor this up. Let's just say I do like I crack my whip and draw its attention and yell to Dozer to unleash hell. You get
Okay.
an attack, Dozer.
All right. Go ahead and roll, boys.
Love it. Hell yeah.
And then as I get into position, I will attack him with a 20.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then my whip for a 17.
That will hit.
Nope.
1 second. Let me disadvantage. 1 second.
Oh no! Now that Demetrius is over there, you don't have disadvantage.
Awesome. Well, it's a 19.
That
Does
is.
that hit?
Well, he has disadvantage because he crit failed on the last one. So.
Ah.
Okay. So it's still 19.
Yep, that still hits.
Okay. Let me see here. 18 damage.
Oh.
Nope.
That's almost as much as I did with both attacks.
All right, and Grimald, how much did you do?
That is 22 damage total, and it needs to do a Wisdom save for Goading Strike.
That's a natural 1.
Okay, it fails.
All right. So with that, you stab into it. Both of you slash and stab as this creature just is very obviously distraught at the wall that it's just encountered of strange creatures that doesn't exactly know what you are. It will go. Dozer is on deck. Zook is in the hole.
Dozer, I'm sorry. You get an extra D10 on damage from my commanding strike.
Go ahead and roll that D10.
Okay, I'll roll that. Okay.
Yeah.
I was asking the DM if that was okay.
Roll it.
I forgot to say it. I had
5 more. All right. With that, it is going to back up. 5, 10.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
For all of you, but Zane, it does break your line of sight on it.
Unless my sentinel activates, in which case it cannot move further.
Okay.
I rolled a 19 plus 11.
So it can't move at all then, right?
It cannot move at all.
Come on back. Oh, come on back. Oh,
yeah.
baby.
Okay, cool. I just wanted
Oh,
to
she's
So
a big one.
that does not provoke any attacks of opportunities from the rest of you. Just
That
for
doesn't
Cedric.
make any sense. 'Cause
It doesn't
has to-
move. It didn't move.
Oh, if it didn't move at all, we're good.
Then well, by that logic, I wouldn't get an attack. Like, why wouldn't anyone else get an attack of opportunity? I had to get an attack of opportunity for my sentinel to activate.
I
right?
need to
So-
raid Sentinel then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it might be that it moves 5 feet, but then stops there.
I see what both of you are saying, though. Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. No. I mean, if he has to move, though,
When
that
a
right.
creature within 5 feet of you, creatures provoke attacks of opportunity. They take the disadvantage. Creature's speed. Oh, okay. So it does still move away.
Okay.
It just so it's still. I'm gonna say. Let me do something really quick. So you all still get your attacks.
Okay. I'll roll.
And I will still allow it to maintain line of sight, even though I'm annoyed. All right. So Sinrig, you hit. What's your damage?
15 damage.
Of 15 damage. All right. Grimald
That is a 26.
hits damage.
12.
All right. Okay, Demetrius.
Nah.
All right, Dozer.
19 hit, 19 damage.
All right. Fuck you guys. As you just kind of batter into this creature, stopping it in its tracks, it seems confused and scared. And I think it's still going to do what it was going to do. It is just going to do it less effectively.
Poor creature. He's actually just a baby, but whatever.
I'm going to need dex saves from Sinrig and Dozer. It is not attacking anything, Grimald. So, well, it's still goaded by you though, and it's a stupid creature. So actually, we're gonna say Dex saves from Grimald and Demetrius. Actually.
Oh, good.
Sorry, Demetrius.
Because as everybody knows, I am very dexterous. Mm-hmm.
He grunts when he stands up, actually.
Oh. Yeah, I have to hype myself up every time I go to get up. All right, here we go. Okay.
Okay, Grimald.
21.
21. You're going to take 21 acid damage on a success. So there's 21 acid damage, and Demetrius.
12.
42 acid damage as it just blasts the two of you, and you can see the acid sprays in a cone and just kind of goes past all of you. It just narrowly misses Sinrig as it does, and that will end its turn. With that, Dozer is up. Zook on deck. Enemies in the hole. Dozer.
All right, I'll step forward.
Okay.
I'm going to declare that this will be a great weapon attack.
Got it.
So I get my -5.
I do declare.
I see.
Cool. So 26 for the first hit.
Hits.
Okay. Just roll that. Holy shit. Okay, 23 for the second hit.
23 hits.
Okay. Add 10 to this. 1 second. Let's re-roll. Okay, so that's 26 damage for the first slash. And then the second slash, another 26, so 52 damage. And I will see where he's at that point. Is he bloodied? Or it?
It is not bloodied. No.
Okay, I'll action surge and do the same thing.
Okay.
9.
9 does not hit.
And 23.
23 will hit.
Got it. Okay, 28 damage. So 80 damage total.
Okay. As you slash into it again, just kind of cutting into the flesh of this worm, it just trying to move back. And yeah, you still pinned by, we'll say pinned by Sinrig's glaive. You just kind of slash into it as fast as you can. Still not bloodied.
Spear for me.
Still
right?
not bloodied.
Still not bloodied.
What are you doing, Bill? Come on.
All right. And that will end Dozer's turn. Zook is up.
Yep.
Enemies on deck, and Varus in the hole. Zook.
Does this? Can I see if this thing's got eyeballs? How does it see me?
Roll a perception check.
Those are gonna be bad. Oh man, why is D&D Beyond lagging? The dice rolls are like off frame a second. 15.
You should just use real dice. 15. You don't see any eyes on them.
Frightening. Okay, I'm going to. I still got concentration going, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What do I see?
You see. 5, 10, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, okay, so I'll say like here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here. And that seems about right. Looking, as you turn the corner with your dark vision and looking down there, you see a large statue through this room of what appears to be like an elven woman. The statue's a little faded at this point. You see an altar in front of her with various, it's broken, but there's still various like very old items on it. 2 broken braziers. And what appears to be 2 leafy green trees down here in the dark. You also do indeed see one of these notice you as you step around the corner.
5, 10, 15, 20. And I need to check something real quick.
Did you just fake type?
No, that was real type. Hacker man. Yeah, no, sorry. By check something, I meant the stream, so I could see where I need to go next. I used my movement to get there and my dash bonus action to get back. So I'm going to use my action to shoot my wand of magic missile.
All right. What's the range on that?
That would be 120 feet.
Looks good to me.
I'm gonna do. Here's a question. Can I technically see this feller? And well, we'll just say just that.
You cannot see that
because a hedge
wall
witch.
here.
Because a hedge witch.
You are. Is it an action to look through her eyes, according to Find Familiar?
I don't believe so.
Let's take a look really quick. Because I know there is a rule about looking through her eyes, and I think you have to actively do it. I don't think you're always seeing through her eyes.
Oh, no, yeah, it is an action. You're
okay,
right.
So there you go.
Alright, that's fine. I'll just shoot only that one, and I will shoot, I don't know, for 6 charges.
Alright, fire away, sir.
Did that roll all of them? No, it did not. Okay, so... Pain in my ass. Alright, so it does... 3 darts, and then when you use it at a higher, it does additional darts, so it's 5 above 1, so that'd be fingers counting.
Do you need
8.
math help?
Nope, got it now.
All right.
The finger, I got the fingies.
Just roll 8 real d4.
Okay, so 6 damage. Or I'm gonna take off that hand. 6 damage. Oh no, sorry. 5 and 5. My bad.
5 and 5, so you're at 10.
Oh my god. 5 again. 15. That one's a 1. So 2. So 17. 5 again. It's loaded dice. I swear to God. 4. And last one, 2.
All right. You launch an airstrike on this.
Amine missiles.
They just, from the wand, just fire through each other. They all 8 smack into the brain, and it explodes, killing it. All right. Anything else?
No. Hedge witch flies up. I don't know I don't know how high the ceiling is, but.
All right.
It's a shaft, so she can go out.
Yeah, she can fly up out of the room if you'd like.
No, I want
if you want her to stay in here, say it's like 15 feet high.
Okay, works for me.
I'd say 20 feet high. It's 20 feet high in here.
Oh, okay.
All right, so 20 feet up. In fact, it looks like the original ceilings that are a part of this area are not originally here anymore. It looks like it's been eroded away by something constantly slithering down here, growing beyond its size, allowing it. Okay, and flying, and that will end Zook's turn. Enemy up, enemy on deck, Varus in the hole. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, all right, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
It's all fine. She's fine.
30, 80.
I was gonna say I think I would have been better suited protecting the rear.
Alrighty.
Yeah, you would.
You see one of them as it turns around the corner, Zook, it just dashes towards you. And that will end their turns. Varus is up. Enemies on deck. Demetrius is in the hole. Varus.
I am going to. First off, you guys took like 40 points of damage, right?
I need healing.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds. For sure, it's going to be Grimald, Demetrius, and Sinrig.
Okay.
Did the other ones take any damage?
I mean, if you're casting it in that area, everyone who...
But it's targets. It's not...
Senric, Grimald, and Demetrius are the only people who have taken damage so far.
Oh, it is a 30-foot spear. All right. Yeah, I'm going to cast it on you boys, so... And y'all take 19 health.
All right.
And how high is the ceiling above me?
About 20 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna go up.
That brings me
All
up
right.
to
You are a tall man, so you can go up 15 feet.
I'm gonna go 15
Nice.
feet. My head is just brushing that ceiling.
Kitty.
Alrighty, and up you go, flying into the air. You get the
I
sense.
also,
Go ahead.
I see these fuckers come around the corner, right?
Back there, yeah, you do actually. You see these creatures poke their heads. You can hear them. They're just like.
All right, and I delay that. Well, gentlemen, as it would appear, we've been flanked.
All right. With that, enemy up, enemy on deck. Demetrius is in the hole. Please stand by. Do.
We've been flanked from the hallway. For the second Scooby-Doo reference today, just fucking out of one hallway, brain goes.
Yep.
Zook, would you please stay with the party? No. Would you do it for a Scooby snack? Okay.
Oh man.
All right, that'll end that. Demetrius is up. Zane on deck. Enemies in the hole. Demetrius.
All right. Well, everyone within 10 feet of me, that is Dozer, Sinrig, Grimald, and myself, my healing, you get 1.
Ooh, baby.
1 hit point.
I'm
One
sad
hit
because I'm no
point?
longer at
Hey.
69. Yeah,
Oh,
Possible.
now I'm 1 away from max.
because my healing is a D4. What do you want?
Anything else, Demetrius?
Against my better judgment, I'm going to take a step forward, go to hit this thing, miss, and stay
All right.
there.
You can back up.
Don't fucking do that.
No,
You back up like 20 feet.
I don't think I will.
All right. With that being said, Zane is up. Enemy is on deck, and Sinrig is in the hole after all the enemies. Zane?
So obviously I've lost my.
He said
Nope.
you could maintain it.
I said you
Oh,
you
okay.
still have line of sight.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that.
All good.
Oh,
Oh, he's gone. His last words.
hello?
Oh, hi.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
okay.
We just can't see you.
My power just flickered twice.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Well, you want to maintain... We can hear you, so you want to maintain the witch
It's-
bolt, right?
It's like it's
pretty rough
literally
outside.
raining sideways outside. Holy
yeah,
shit.
we see a big storm coming ourselves.
Oh my god.
It's nothing.
Welcome
over
to
here.
Once Upon a Tavern, the
How
only
do I have
D&D
no video?
stream affected by power outages.
At least I gotta worry about
There you
that.
go.
There we
Sorry, I'm
go.
gonna close the window real quick. Sorry, guys.
Go ahead. You're good.
Can you? No, you can't see outside through my camera. Jesus
I think
Christ.
we should check to see if there's a tornado warning. This is insane.
I think our phones would have told us if it was.
Yeah,
It's
they
like-
would. It would scream at you.
I wasn't just referencing that bit about the rain going sideways. It literally, I looked out and it was like falling
I know.
straight sideways.
I'm
Holy
expecting
shit.
It's raining
Um,
sideways.
Okay, sorry.
It's all good.
Just thunderstorm and wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. You good?
Just wind gusts up to 50 miles an
Just faster than most people
What do you got?
can run.
hour. Most people.
What do you got, Zig?
Yes.
Well, there's probably someone out there.
So, okay, we'll just hit him with another surge of Witch Bolt. I'm gonna get a better line of sight first.
Okay.
Let's see, my range is 30 feet, so I don't want to move back anymore. I'll just pop over.
All right, that's a good spot.
And
You get a good
I'll
look
do
at this monstrous mouth screaming at you all. Go ahead and roll it.
That's a fat 23.
23 lightning damage.
No, 23 to hit.
Oh, you have you
when
already
you said
hit.
roll it.
No, you just
Wait,
roll, you roll your damage. It's
I
already
can-
connected.
It's connected. I can just.
Yeah.
For some
Yeah,
reason,
you
I was
just do
thinking I
damage.
had to make sure that.
No,
I could,
no.
I think it's
Oh.
only a bonus action too, so you can still like do other.
No, I believe
Yeah.
Witch Bolt is an action.
Is it action? No.
Oh, I rolled significantly not as well as last turn. 18 damage. 19. Sorry.
19 damage, and it's make a ranged spell attack on a hit. Blah, blah, blah. On each of your turns, you can use an action to deal the damage.
Cool.
All right, so 18
So it has-
more lightning
it-
damage,
18 more. Yes.
and it has to. You have to do it in order to keep it.
Or 19. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Because of the +1.
Alrighty. You blast it again, and you like push the lightning harder into it, and you just kind of like blast through the skin of this creature as green blood sprays across the tunnels. It is bloodied.
See,
it
that's
doesn't-
what a DPS does, Dozer.
It doesn't say that I lose it if I don't hit him with it.
No,
If I do- if I use my
don't.
action to
Right,
do anything
you
else.
don't have to roll to attack ever again for this. But if you don't use your action, is what I was saying. If you don't use your action to hit him to use the damage, you lose it.
I don't think it says that. It just says if you use your action to do something else. So if I
Right,
did,
that's what I said.
could. No.
That is literally what I just said.
No, you said if I don't.
No, you said
I
if he
don't
doesn't
use
take
my
an action at all.
You said if I don't use my action.
Oh, okay,
to
yes.
attack him again.
Sorry, that's not what I meant, but yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
cool.
moving on. Enemies up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole, and then Sinrig after that. We have.
I'm not trying to argue semantics.
No,
I
you're
just
good.
want to make sure we're on the
5,
same
10,
page.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40, 45.
Now, Mark, real quick. The Witch Bolt says it needs to be on your turn.
All right, and then.
Are you saying that or are you asking?
I'm asking.
I mean, it takes an action to do it.
Well, but so it just says take an action.
On each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d.
On his
another-
turn is the specific there.
That's okay. Because I was wondering if I could use a commander strike to let you use your action to do that.
Oh,
Does
cool.
Commander Strike
Okay.
let you use spells, or is it just an attack?
I didn't know what you were asking. I was.
It doesn't actually
sure.
say attack.
Just
It says I can forego one of my attacks to have a ally who can see and hear you strike using its reaction. So it. Ah, crap. It. No, using the reaction, I think that would have taken away that attack of opportunity from Bill last time. We'll remember it in the future now.
How's that splitting up working for you, Zook?
Wait, have I not gotten a turn since they all?
No, sir.
Not since the last 5 appeared.
How'd they get right on you?
That's what I'm saying.
They're coming out of here too.
No, I know, but the one that was closest to
They're
me.
dashing. They're not going to
yeah,
attack
they're
you.
just-
They're dashing.
Oh, okay.
They're going 80 feet in a turn.
I wish I was over there with Fireball. Sheesh.
And so, sorry, I got one more over
Sorry,
here.
your primary healer, secondary DPS.
We'll just corral them all into that center area and then just have Varus fireball.
So Varus is Mercy, and Demetrius is just Mercy with just a gun. Is that basically?
No, I'm basically Brigitte. Without,
yeah.
without healing.
Without any, yeah.
So basically Reinhardt? A shitty Reinhardt? I don't know.
You get like a little bit of healing with an aura. So.
You're basically just Brigitte.
Yeah, this little. This little, to be specific.
Just roll 4s.
Mitch, I don't know why you're making this so hard. Just roll 4s, bro.
All right, Zook. This one though it is his turn now. 5, 10. No, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No,
There was
I moved that one up already. That's why. Okay. So
Yeah,
all of them have moved up at this point. None of them can actually act. And so 5, a 1, and a 6. That's a 1. That's a 5. You destroyed 6. All right, we are good. And that will end all of their turns. They've all done their things. Okay. Sorry about that. Sinrig is up. Enemy on deck. Grimald in the hole. Sinrig.
I will jump into the fray, so to speak. I am going to first attack. That's 11 plus 11. 22.
Hits.
Okay, and that's with my favored foe. And that will be 7 plus 7 is 14 damage.
All right, 14 damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to I want maximum damage here. Then I'll Zephyr Strike as with my bonus action to attack again with advantage this time. And that's a natural 20.
All right.
Fuck yeah. So that's 3d8 with the Zephyrs. Oh, Zephyr Strike is double 2, so it's 48. So hold on. So it's okay. 8. Fuck yeah. 7 plus 6 is 13 plus 8 is 21 plus plus 7. So 21 plus 7. 28. Sorry.
28 altogether. All right.
Yeah.
As you just slash across its face, cutting a deep gash in it, a tentacle just kind of flying off of it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Cool. Yeah. So then Cinna's gonna look at Varus and be like, ah! And then she's gonna roar, so we all are aware what the fuck is happening. She's gonna charge this one.
Varus called it out as well.
Yeah, just so it's also American that they're that close. I don't know, whatever. But she does like look at Varus like, get the fuck back. She's going to charge attack. So
Wait, she's mad at me for going up 15 feet?
no, she just wants you out of the way. She's just trying to help you. That's all.
Oh,
Sorry, 19. Does a 19 minimum hit?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, let me find her shit. There it is. Okay. So that's. Can it make a strength saving throw, please?
That's going to be a 1, dirty 1.
All right. So it's prone, and it takes so 7, 9 plus 11 plus 4, so 15 slashing damage.
15 slashing damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. And that will end her turn.
She is gonna go back 10 feet.
It is very, very bloodied as she steps back 10 feet. It's going to take an attack of opportunity.
So it's prone, right? So it's disadvantage.
Yep. Forgot that. But yes, it's still gonna attack because it is desperate at that point. So disadvantage on the slash. That's gonna be a whopping 6. So that won't hit. All right. Enemy is up. Grimald on deck. Enemy in the hole. This one is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, running up to Cinna. As it runs up to her, I need her to make an intelligence save, please.
Oh, okay. That's fun. Okay. -1.
It's a cat. Should be great.
She crit.
Wow.
I have a separate dice for Cinna.
This is all right. Fair enough.
It's the one with multiple 20s on it.
Yes. I have a white set for Cinna, and I have
she is
a
going
green set for
as it runs up. Then it's just gonna slash her with a 22.
That hits.
All right, that is going to be 9 slashing damage on her as it runs up and slashes her across the chest. And then up here, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. All right. Grimald's up. Enemy on deck. Dozer in the hole. Grimald.
Grimald will step forward
Okay.
and shout out, "If we're being flanked, we should finish this fast. Dozer, you know what to do. You get another strike."
All right.
Dozer, I hope you like this. That I'm not...
I love it. I love it so much.
And then for my other hits, it will be a 27 and a 20.
Hit and a hit.
Okay, that is 26 damage.
26 all damage altogether to the Neothelid.
Yes.
All right.
And another, what do you call it? Wisdom save.
Sorry, I'm just trying to mark its damage. And another wisdom save. Still not magical.
Okay.
A 23.
That succeeds. Okay.
All right. As the creature just bleeding out of its mouth, bleeding from the witch bolt that keeps crackling against it. Anything else, Grimald? Oh, and then Dozer, you attack.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for this. This sucks, but I'm going to say that from now on, anything I do during this combat is going to be a great weapon attack.
Okay, that's fine.
I just have to declare it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I will always assume you're great weapon attacking, and I will
Okay.
always be asking.
All right, 27 damage. Sorry, 20 was to hit.
20
and then
hits.
27 damage.
All right.
Is that with the command stripe D10?
D10. Sorry about that, guys.
It's okay.
Oh, I actually just rolled a 10 for it, so you're good. I don't know if it's supposed to be you rolling it or me rolling it, so...
Wait, you already rolled it?
It's a superiority die, right?
Yes.
I think you roll it.
That's why I was thinking. Okay, so then add 10 to that.
27 plus 10 is 37 damage for that one.
I was gonna say I had you roll it last time, but I usually rolled it, so I was like, I should go back to rolling it myself.
I'll let you do that. Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's really fucking hurt, but it is it's still hardy and it's still slithering. With that, the Neothelid is up. Dozer is on deck and Zook is in the hole. Oof, things are not going well. That's a recharge. It's gonna back up again.
Sentinel attack.
Go for it.
13 plus 11. 20.
Fuck you! Alright. Fine.
What? Is that it? Or because...
No,
everyone else gets
everyone
one
else
too.
roll your attacks.
Okay.
If you want it, you don't have to.
Dozer, that does use your reaction to use the command.
Oh, that
strike
does?
attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. I don't have it.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my
that
part.
makes sense.
It
That
also
makes
made me realize that I think in the past I've had you do multiple on a turn, and then I think that's why it uses the reaction, so you can't just do that.
Okay, good to know.
Sorry.
Alright, so Grimald, what'd you get?
That is a 24.
That hits. And Demetrius, what'd you get?
I missed. I got a 6.
Sinrig, how much damage?
13.
Alright, and...
Since it uses my action, I can't do that as a reaction.
No, you cannot. Attacks of opportunity
Figured.
are generally only melees. And then, Grimald, how much damage?
That is 13 damage.
13 damage for both of you. Alright. As you both slash into it, you stab into it again. Sinrig stopping it from moving any further. And is it still goaded by you, Grimald?
It is not. It succeeded last time, so it ended at the end of my turn.
So, Dozer and Sinrig are really hurting it. It is going to blast both of you with acid damage or acid breath. So go ahead.
That's fair.
Dex saves for both of you, please.
All right. See if I reroll it. I'm gonna try and reroll that one. Indomitable has been used this long rest. All right. And okay, 9.
Oh, you suck.
I'm not a dexterous boy.
You're going to take 38
I
acid
am,
damage,
because-
Dozer. 38 acid damage. And Sinrig,
11. Sorry.
11, 38 acid damage as well.
That's all right. I'm just bloody. It's fine.
All right.
So don't worry. Healing's coming.
Hit that 4.
End of the Neothelid's turn. Dozer is up. Zook on deck. Enemy in the hole. Dozer.
All right. I throw up for flare because I have a stomach now.
Okay.
And then I. Just kidding. That's fine. I don't want the implications of that. Okay, so I'll take an attack. Okay. That is 18.
An 18 will hit it.
Okay. And then that is so higher than that. One higher
All
than
right,
that.
that hits.
Okay, that's 27 for the first hit.
Okay.
Again, 27, so 54.
Another 27. Yeah, it's looking really rough at this point. Definitely below a comfortable threshold as you just continue to ram into this creature, stabbing and slashing as it continues to kind of try and slide back. You can tell you guys...
Sinrig is just brutal. He's just like, get over here.
All right. With that, Zook is up. Enemies on deck. Varus in the hole. Zook, how you doing, bud?
Gonna run.
Okay.
That might come as a shock. Gonna run.
Where are you going?
Yeah. Away. I gotta look something up. This is panic, Zook. Oh, please. Where the fuck is the polymorph thing that I got? Features?
Just so we know, Varus, you're after the enemies. And Demetrius, you're after more enemies, so.
So just get the fuck out of there.
Oh, I'm gonna run. Beasts, 5e. There we go. Alright, by challenge rating. Awesome. Alright. I'm going to run. I'm going to run like a scaredy cat. So I turn into a panther. And I... Oh, this could screw me.
If you turn into a bird, you
you
could just like...
No, that wasn't what's gonna screw me. What's gonna screw me is the...
It's medium, right?
Yeah, let's do a bird.
Oh, okay.
This
is a panther. Got it. What kind of bird?
A big one.
An eagle?
Owls get flyby attack if you
Owl?
want that.
No, I'm trying. It's trying to sort it by a giant eagle. There we go.
Oh god, there's a kitty on the screen. We were just walking by Mark's chair. Oh, it's gone.
All right. Giant eagle is a large creature. And
Okay.
Zook,
use
you are
that.
gone. So you turn into a giant eagle using what again?
My shape changer ability.
Shape changer ability?
Yeah.
It's what is it, transmutation or something? Wizard class?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so you turn into a giant eagle, and then
I fly away.
where are you flying? I'll give you control.
Up and away.
Looks like
20
a
foot high,
bird
20 foot high
gonna
ceilings.
fly
Where are you
away.
going?
Okay, so we'll do 20 feet up, and then for that last one, have it be a diagonal. So then that's 20 feet, and then I'm here.
All right, it is going to take an attack of opportunity as you fly off.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of them will. But it's 23.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be max damage of 10.
Okay,
10
good.
slashing damage.
I stay an eagle. Thank God.
All right.
10 puts me down to 16, which I will mark here. 16. Okay. So then that's 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, that actually just made it really complicated. Don't do that. 40. Oh, goodness. 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. So that's action and then movement.
And that will end your turn.
Yes.
All right. Enemies are up. Varus on deck and enemies in the hole. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It's going to attack Cinna. As it runs up to her, she needs to make an intelligence save.
Intelligence save again. All right. It's an 16 minus 1, 15.
A 15 succeeds. So then it's just going to swing at her as it runs up. With a 14.
It does not hit.
All right. She manages to dodge out of the way as these little cat-like brains are attacking her. That was that one. And then we've got over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And that will... congrats, they lost interest in you. And with that, they can do nothing to you at where you're at right now. So they're like, peace. Varus is up, enemies on deck, and Demetrius is in the hole. Varus.
Right, I'm going to use the Staff of Healing. And I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay. Casting it down here again.
On Dozer and Sinrig are going to be in the circle for it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone down here will be, so if anyone else needs it as well.
For sure, they're in. 26.
26
HP for you boys.
So everyone gets 26 health down there as you continue to fight the Neothelid, and your healer does the job. 20, 20, 30.
And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, move to there.
Alrighty. So, with that being said, enemies are up. Demetrius is on deck. Zane is in the hole, as we have more of these boys. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As it runs up, I need Cinna to make an intelligence save.
That's a 2 minus 1.
All right. She's going to take 3 psychic damage.
That's not bad.
Is her intelligence score a 12 or lower?
Yes.
It is now reduced to 0. And she is stunned as you all watch this cat just suddenly float around and look around as this creature runs up and jumps in the air and scratches across her face at advantage. That is going to be a natural 20.
Yeah.
As 6, 10, 12 slashing damage to her.
Okay.
And that will end that one. But we have some more. And they are back here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Shunted right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And that's all of them for now. With that, Demetrius is up, Zane is on deck, and enemies are in the hole. Demetrius.
All right. If anyone needs topping up, you get 1 more health from my smoke aura.
Yeah.
And
Zane, you are not in that range.
An 18 to a. Oops, sorry. Let me move up
forward.
And do an 18.
An 18
to
will hit it.
attack. Hey, look at that. He's going to take 8 bludgeoning damage and 3 radiant damage.
8 and 3 is an 11 altogether. All right, yeah, you smack him. You smack him good.
I'm helping.
You smack it right in the mouth. Just put that. You put the sensor right in his mouth hole, knocking out some teeth, and it is hurt.
Oh God! It's got
Zane
teeth.
is up. Enemy is on deck. Enemy in the hole. Zane. Just gonna keep witch bolting.
Bolt that witch.
You're muted. Your headset's muted.
But I said, yeah, might as well.
Be
I'm
excited
gonna
about
scoot. I was more excited the first time I said when I had to repeat it.
Now it's boring. I'm gonna go do more. 30 more damage.
Stupid witch bolt.
I struggle with ADR. Sorry.
You're good.
Hey, oh my god. Thank you. All right. Ow. Terrible. Max damage and minimum damage at the same time.
We call that average.
17 lightning damage.
17 lightning damage to the Neothelid as it is down some more. It is hurt really bad. It is scared. It's crying out. And that will end Zane's turn. Enemies are up. Sinrig is on deck, and enemies are in the hole. This one's going to stand up for half his speed. This one right here. As it stands up, it looks at a stunned Cinna, and it is going to initiate an intelligence contest.
Ruh-roh.
Well, it's 0, right?
Yeah,
So
not going to be much of a contest. Spoiler alert.
So it's going to roll, and she needs to roll.
what do I just roll a d20?
Yep. D20 minus
Like 8 or
3,
something.
5?
4. It's minus
5?
5, I believe.
You roll a d20 minus 20.
13 minus 5 is 8.
Okay. And so it needs to roll an 8 or better. It rolls a 7.
It's good, right? I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Let me double check that you don't. That stunned doesn't automatically fail intelligence contests or checks.
Strength and dexterity saves.
All right, yeah, she still has a chance to fight. She continues to fight against these creatures that have begun to surround
Does
her.
she know what's happening? No, she has 0 intelligence. She has
no idea what's happening. Her subconscious is just kind of fighting back.
So
at this
she's
point.
stunned, right? So she can't do anything?
She is stunned. She's actually stunned until she regains a point of intelligence. Okay, so that was that one, but there's still plenty more to go. Here. Yeah, that's just all of these. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Right there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. All right. They're in formation. Just coming down the hall. You guys, Varus, you do see this coming. You see this horde of intellect devourers just come running around the corner, go into formation, and begin running. That will end their turn. Senrig is up. Enemy on deck, and Grimald's in the hole. Senrig.
All right, he's just gonna.
Enemies.
He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. So he's gonna keep attacking. 'Cause that's all he can do.
All right.
He will step up. Sorry.
Okay.
And then that's 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
This attack. That'll be with his. He'll activate favored foe again. 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 7, 20. 20 damage.
20 damage.
For the first attack.
Cool. Yeah, it's fucked up hurt.
And then the second attack is 17 plus 11 is 28.
28 hits.
28. So 5 plus 7 is 12? No. 12.
5 plus 7 is 12.
Yeah.
Yep. 12 more damage.
12 more damage. That's it because I don't have too many spells.
All right.
So Cinna can't do anything, right? She's just done. Does she get like a save at the end or anything?
Nope.
Or
Nope.
Oh no, because you said Never mind. Got it.
All right. That will end your turn. Enemy is up. Grimald on deck. Enemy in the hole. This one is going to initiate an intelligence contest with Cinna.
Still -5, right?
Correct.
13 minus 5 again, so 8.
13 plus 1, so 14. Varus, you watch as this intellect devourer suddenly teleports. And you see Cinna comes to and begins looking around, and she looks up at you, Varus. That is the end of that turn. So Grimald is up. Oh wait, sorry, one more is coming. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. It's standing on that. It's just going to stay back there because there's a torch there. All right. Fucking up formation. Grimald, you are up. Enemy on deck. Dozer in the hole. Grimald. You're muted.
I didn't realize I muted myself. Right. So Grimald steps forward and Dozer, let's finish this. And Dozer, you get one more attack, and I am out of superiority die. And then my attacks will be a 16 and an 11.
That is a hit and a miss.
Okay. So I deal 16 damage.
All right, and Dozer?
That is a 16.
That will just hit as well.
And you get a
All right.
+6 to damage.
Okay, got it. So 23 plus 10 is 33.
How do you want to do this, Dozer?
Ooh, boy. Okay. Do I have any heads available to me that I may chop off?
I mean, you have a head-like thing. You have a thing at the end of this tube that has opened up. So it's just
That looks good enough for
kind
me.
of like as you slash at it once, it kind of backs up a little bit and all 4 tentacles lash out and try and start to grapple around you, and its head kind of comes in to try and get you. And as you do, you just kind of like let it hug you, and
Hey, watch this.
your sword comes right down on the creature, chopping it right off as the head goes kind of flying. The body just kind of curls up into the tunnel, and it dies. You can see past it now. Some of you can, so I will reveal that area.
There's 20 more intellect hours.
Aren't we all just heads at the end of tubes?
Literally. Yeah, pretty much.
You're a head on a donut.
Yeah, your head on a donut.
A donut with anxiety.
A donut with anxiety. A meat donut with anxiety.
There you go. And that will end Dozer's turn. And we will go ahead and take a break there before the undoubted fireworks show that Varus is about to put on for us. So,
See, it's strategery. I gather the mobs and fight it.
So, we're going to take a quick break before this battle is continued and concluded. I think we shall conclude it. Don't go anywhere. We will see you soon. And welcome back. Bill had to step off, but we are going to continue on without him. Thank God. Of course he leaves after he's done all that damage, but whatever, that's fine. Moving on. We are going straight in, continuing this battle here on level 3 of Dar Ariel. Zook, you are up. Enemies are on deck, and Varus is in the hole. Zook?
5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40,
45.
50.
50.
Yeah.
You're at 50 right now.
Okay. Well, 55, yeah. And then I'm going to cast Storm Sphere, which will take me out of being an eagle and back to being Zook.
You are 20 feet in the air.
I will use the last little bit of movement there to lower myself gently to the ground.
Well, I think it'll work. I think you'll be all right. All right. So you, I think you can get at least to like 10 feet without at that movement, and as long as you're at least to 10 feet, you will, you take no damage when you fall. So, all right. So with that,
Can you cast in beast form?
No, but I changed back.
Oh, okay. Change back. I thought you were saying you cast in eagle form. Like, holy crap, that is awesome for, like, the transmutation.
Way too powerful. All right. Where are you casting Storm Sphere?
Explain to the.
Let me see how big it is. 20-foot radius. Yeah, just come on. This thing 20. Nope. Well.
Just a reminder: it is each creature that ends its turn there. You don't get to choose.
Yeah. So I'll just do it. Oh, radius, not diameter. Oh, good God, that's huge. Okay, so I'll do it right there on this feller. Or
which point?
This, I can't. It won't let me.
Click your cursor.
There we go. Yeah, I was still on.
It's got to be a point. So like here.
Yeah, right there.
All right, 20-foot radius. One moment, as I'll draw that out for you. That actually was perfect. A perfect circle appearing. Just to be clear, let me read the spell really quick. A 20-foot radius sphere of whirling air springs into existence centered on a point that you choose. Sphere remains for the spell's duration. Each creature when it appears, each creature in the sphere when it appears or that ends its turn there must succeed on a strength save. Sphere space remains difficult terrain until the spell ends. You can use a bonus action on each of your turns to cause a bolt of lightning to leap. Disadvantage. Creatures within 30 feet of the sphere have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks made to listen. Okay, so he can still see. All right. Just wanted to be clear. So everyone within that sphere has to make a strength save, correct?
Uh-huh.
All right, here they all come. They're all at -2. All right, I'm just going to go up the line. Can you just do me a favor and roll your damage now?
Yeah.
2d6.
It's 6.
6 damage. All right. Going up the line, we've got a 5.
Fail.
12.
Fail.
We've got a 2.
Fail.
A 16.
Fail.
Wow. Whoever's brushing, stop. 9.
Fail.
5.
Fail.
That seemed harsh, but it was really distracting. Sorry. 4.
Fail.
6.
Fail.
Jesus Christ. And a 10.
Fail.
Jesus. All right. 6 damage to all of them. Give me a sec as I figure out who's even in here. Alright. I see both of the ones take 6 damage. Alright. 6 takes 6 damage. 7 takes 6 damage. 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, 8. 3, 4, 4, 5, 8. 3, 4, 4, 5, 8. 3, 4, 4. 3, 8. 3, and 5. Alright, bud, you're annoying. Goodbye. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, none of them die, but they all do start to take damage at that point as the storm begins to buffet these little brains. That will end your turn, Zook.
Nope. Bonus action to shoot that one with the lightning bolt.
Which one? The
one right above Sinna.
All right. That's within 30 feet, right?
60.
Within 60 feet of the center. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50. Okay, cool. What does it do? Again?
That would be... Oh, it's an attack. Okay.
Yep, make a ranged spell attack.
That would be... Don't be that 3. Okay. 25.
That'll hit.
That would be... Go away. 4d6 lightning. That one I'm just going to do here. 4. 7. 8. 11 lightning damage.
11 lightning damage to the one near Cinna. All right, it is bloodied as the lightning strikes the brain and cracks the brain a little bit, but it is still standing. And that will end Zook's turn. Enemy, Varus. Down here. One of them is going to run towards Zook. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. As it runs towards Zook, I need an intelligence save, please.
What does that come out to? 26.
26 intelligence save will succeed, but
Can I shoot it back at him? Can I make him make an intelligence save? My big brain energy?
No. And then it's going to attack you with its claw with an 18.
Yeah.
That's going to be 7 slashing damage as it runs up at you and slashes you. You felt it kind of ping your brain, but you manage to resist it, and it just slashes against you. There's that one, and then we've got...
because I took damage, I use my reaction to become invisible.
Okay. 10, 20, 25.
Oh, shit, they don't need to see. Fuck!
Stop there. And it ends its turn there, so it makes a strength save. Go ahead and roll your 2d6. It fails.
That's 3 damage.
3 more damage to it. And then up here. Okay. Oh yeah, here he is. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Makes it out of the sphere, just barely. And that will, it's gonna go ahead and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just flank here. And that will end its turn. And then that is it for the Devours. Varus is up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Varus?
Okay. I'm going to cast at 4th level Fireball right here, which I believe
That'll
gets-
hit all of them.
Yeah.
All right, dex saves all around. Go ahead and roll your damage for me. I'm just curious. Roll your damage before I even bother rolling.
Oh, that was awful. So 23.
23 damage, so they can survive this.
3 ones.
That sucks. Okay. Then I'm going up the line. Dex saves all around. They have a +2 to this, so 8.
No.
Natural 1. 8. Jesus Christ. 20.
Yes.
That was 4 rolls, right?
Yep.
All right,
It
so
was.
4, 5, and 7. Pardon me, one moment. 4, 5, and 7 all fail. This one is gonna take half damage, which is 12, so it's still alive. And then continuing on, I've got a 17.
Yep.
That succeeds or fails?
That makes it.
Okay. So, half damage to that one. Over here, I've got a 15.
Fail.
Okay. That one is down. Then on the back line, I've got a 20. Dirty 20.
That makes it.
I've got a 5.
Fail.
And I've got a 6.
Fail.
The fireball flies through the air and collides with the center of the storm and just explodes, fire whipping around in a fire tornado for just a moment, engulfing these little brain dogs, and it destroying most of them. The rest of them that are still alive look like they're barely fucking standing. And that will end your turn. Right? Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
All right. Enemy up. Enemy on deck. Demetrius in the hole. Let's see here. Down here, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It'll land here for Zook. Zook, as it runs up, it pings you for an intelligence save.
Where did he start?
He started right here.
Okay. Okay. Intelligence saving throw. Oh no, don't do it. Okay. 24.
Okay, you're safe. It's just gonna slash at you for 20. That's gonna be for 6 slashing damage. So there's that one. Up here in the storm, I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Did he start his turn in the...
It's
circle?
only when they end the turn in the sphere.
Okay.
Is it difficult terrain?
It is difficult terrain. That was 40 feet from moving here.
And also, are they finding us by, like, sound?
No, that is not what they do.
Okay.
It's psychic. That was 40. We've got 45, 50, 55. It's gonna go.
Imagine
right
if I
here.
had. Imagine if I had bumped into one of those with detect thoughts on. That would have been a fun.
I thought about it. And then the last one is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just makes it out here at 40. And then 45, 50, 55, or that was 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 right here. And that will end its turn. Demetrius is up. Zane is on deck. enemy is in the hole. Demetrius, after Dozer slays this Neothelid, you see this area in front of you, but you do still hear the sound of spells being cast back from where you came from.
And really, really high-pitched screaming.
Okay. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60.
All right. Yeah, you run in and see this scene of these brain dogs, the intellect devourers that you do recognize at this point, having combated them a couple times now. Just kind of surrounding Zook. There's another one just kind of looking confused, just sitting over by Senna. And then Senna is just kind of like looking around. And as you walk into the room, she turns to you and you see her just and begins to growl and look almost rabid. Anything else, Demetrius?
Nope, that'll do it.
Zane is up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Zane.
Yeesh. Do I see Cinna react that way?
You are not there yet.
Okay. I'm gonna move up.
And yeah, you do see Cinna now as you approach this area. You see her just kind of just like very feral, very aggressive.
Zane looks very troubled. Cinna? Like kind of questioningly seeing I'm guessing I see the intellect devourers and
Yes, you do.
kind of start to like put 2 and 2 together. That is, I full moved, so that is
all
my
right. End of your turn. Enemy up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole. This one here also sees you guys approach and goes, ooh, tasty treats, and runs 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As it runs, Demetrius, it's pinging you. Intelligence save, please.
Hey, alright. 19.
19 is a success, but it is going to slash at you with a 15.
No.
All right. That will end its turn. Any others? Let's see. That one's gone. These are all gone. All right. That will end all of them. Sinrig, you are up. Enemy on deck. Grimald in the hole. Sinrig.
All right, so he'll run back. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can get here with 35. Then I'll dash 5, 10, 15. I can't get up here, right? Can I squeeze through them or no? I don't.
Do you have any more
Oh, I guess
left?
yeah. Sorry.
Because it's just a diagonal move.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Is it half movement going through them?
No. Just a diagonal move.
All right, then yeah, I can get there.
All right.
That was my action though, so I can't really do anything else. So I'm just gonna look at Cinna and be like, Cinna, get him.
She's growling at you aggressively, like you're an enemy.
Cool.
All right. With that, it is the enemy's turn. Grimald is on deck, and Dozer is like, I need a breather after that. So he is out. Zook is in the hole.
He's lighting a cigarette.
I'm pulling up there's Cinna stats. She's got 40 movement, so 5, 10, 15. You see her kind of start to back up, Sinrig, and then runs 20 feet at you. 5, 10, 15, 20. Runs, pounces up for an attack. Is that a +3? Is that correct?
Hold on, no, it's
where are your
it's
proper
plus,
stats?
It's plus proficiency bonus as well. If you hit not favored foe. Shit, sorry. Where's she at? I always lose her on this. The primal companion under my features and traits. If you click that, it'll pull up her stats underneath. Her attack is 1d8 +2 plus proficiency bonus, so +6.
So,
or sorry, that's the damage.
Her
Sorry,
attack
the melee attack is my spell attack bonus. Sorry, so
she crits.
7.
She crits.
Okay.
So her damage is gonna be 1d8. So she's gonna roll 2d8.
Yeah, and I make a strength saving throw. She plus 1d6 because she pounced, so it's 2d6 as well.
8 plus 3 is 11. Plus 2 is 13. Plus the proficiency bonus. Is it your proficiency bonus?
Yeah, it's plus 6.
13. So, okay. So 17 slashing damage altogether, and your strength save.
Strength save is okay. 7 plus 9, so no, I do beat the.
Okay, so you beat her, so she pounces up and like rips into your neck as you kind of toss her off of you. She just looks back up at you all growling. You look into her eyes, Sinrig, and you don't see her there anymore. You see something dead and dark in her eyes. With that, Grimold is up, Zook on deck, and the enemies are in the hole. Grimold.
Okay. So I'm going to burn my action surge to... Where's that? There it is. Click it. Okay. So my initial movement would leave me here, right on top of Sinrig. 70.
On top of
and
him?
then... Well, it would. I'm just saying I'm doing the action surge. I'm just trying to make sure my math was good with the rest of the movement, because that's 35 from here. So that's 10, 15.
All right, that intellect devour is going to take an attack opportunity.
25. Okay.
12.
35. Okay. That's a
and
miss.
Cinna is also going to take an attack opportunity at you. So, 1d20 plus your proficiency bonus plus 2. Is that what it was? So it's plus 6 for the attack as well. Sinrig?
Sorry, what was that?
It's plus 6 for the attack as well, correct?
It's plus 7 for the attack.
Okay,
it's my
your
spell attack,
Got it.
yeah.
Okay, so 13. That doesn't have.
Does hit? Yes, it does. I don't have armor right now.
No. She's attacking Grimold.
Oh, then yeah. No,
13. No, it's a miss.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so then as I'm sprinting up, I'm just going to blow past that and just keep running straight towards Zook and the cluster of guys.
Okay.
I will fire off 2 shots as I'm coming up. Let's say that one. 17.
17 hits.
Okay.
Which one is it?
This one.
Okay. You fired at disadvantage, correct?
For
you currently adjacent to an enemy. You said
oh
you're
no,
shooting your gun, right?
crossbow expert.
Oh, okay,
and I was
cool.
doing this while moving.
Cool,
anyway,
cool.
But,
My bad.
But okay, so that is 9 damage.
9
is he
damage.
Still standing while I'm running
that
up.
That one, no, it's dead.
Okay, then I will. Then no, I'll pick this one then.
Okay.
With a 16.
Hits.
That's 14 damage.
Which one was that again? Sorry. I missed your ping.
Just the one immediately next to it.
14 damage, also dead.
Okay, and then as I get up close, I'm going to do a rapier attack for a 19 on the one that I'm adjacent to.
That hits.
Okay, and that is... I have not rolled that damage yet because I changed it up. That's 10 damage.
10 damage. It is still alive, but it's very, very bloodied as you run up and stab it right in the center of the brain, giving it a lobotomy. And just kind of looks up at you. Anything else?
Nah, that's it.
All right, Zook is up. Enemies.
Wait. Sorry, I tried cutting in, but Matt was doing his turn.
What's up?
I want to use my Sentinel to attack the Brain Devourer that attacked.
All right, that's fine. Go ahead.
So it's a 17 plus 11. So it's 6 plus 7, 13 damage to him.
13 damage to that one. That's going to kill it, I believe. All right. Okay, moving on. Zook is up. Enemies on deck and Varus in the hole. Zook.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my cantrip Firebolt.
Okay.
Oh shit.
It is a ranged spell attack, so you will have
Yeah,
disadvantage.
maybe I'll change the order on this then.
Okay.
I'll use my bonus action to make the lightning bolt shoot out of the thing at I don't know, this feller.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
Where's the button? That would be a... Oh, that's bad. 13.
13 attack will hit it.
Oh, sweet. That's 4d6.
They have no armor. They're brains.
6, 10, 14. That was a good one. 20.
20 damage to that one will undoubtedly blast it. Next.
Absolutely. Okay. Then yeah, I'll just do it with the dis. Or am I? I can. Is a 5-foot shift? Is that this version?
Nope.
No.
3.5.
Am I flanking this feller? I don't think so, right?
No, you are not. But you could fit here.
Yeah.
I will allow it.
No, I know, but I'm still gonna trigger an attack of opportunity anyway.
Nope.
Am I not?
Only if you exit range.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that, and I'll shoot this one for just no disadvantage, but
Cool.
no advantage. Which is right here. It landed behind your face. Oh, that's bad. All right, that's 11.
An 11 will not hit it.
Okay. Yep.
But you have 2 more. Oh no, it's firebolt. My bad, not scorching ray. All right, so you fire it at it, and it hits the ground just in front of it. You were careful, but just couldn't get that hit. At the end of your turn, or it is now no longer your turn. Enemy is up. Varus is on deck, and enemy is in the hole. As this intellect devour is going to, it's going to ping Grimald. Can I get an intelligence save, Grimald?
Ping only, please.
They realized they weren't getting through this impenetrable fortress.
Yeah, you're too smart, and you actually hear it go, "Sir, you are just the smartest man I've ever encountered."
Oh, they have intelligence and they speak. Maybe we should just solve this diplomatically.
It actually does have telepathy.
It says it puts on its monocle and its mustache.
it goes, respect, sir. Sheesh, and then pings Grimald.
Oh, and I dab on him.
It's a 19.
You're good, but
explodes.
it is going to go ahead and slash at Zook then.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, you're easy to hit. 21.
Uh-huh.
7 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then Varus, you're up. Enemy on deck. Demetrius in the hole. Varus.
My thing turns off.
Why is that?
I failed the concentration save.
Oh, awesome.
Concentration save.
Love it. Love when that happens.
I'm going to cast Firebolt at this one. No, I'm sorry, this one. This one.
All right. Roll it.
21.
Hits.
7 damage.
7 damage to that one is enough to blast it. The firebolt blasts into the brain and explodes, firing brain matter all over Zook. Anything else, Mars?
Can I roll an Arcana check to tell what it's going to take to fix the kitty?
Roll an Arcana check.
26.
You have encountered intellect devourers enough to kind of start doing some research on them whenever you have some downtime. It has magically consumed her brain and teleported into her skull. It has taken control of her body. While inside, it has total cover against attacks and other effects originating outside the house. You basically cannot target it. You can only target Cinna. It has retained its own intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, as well as its understanding, its telepathy, all of that. It knows everything she knew, including spells and languages. And if she dies, it must leave it. A protection from evil and good spell cast on the body will also drive the Intellect Devourer out. The Intellect Devourer is also forced out if the target regains its devoured brain by means of a wish spell. By spending 5 feet of its movement, the Intellect Devourer can voluntarily leave the body, teleporting to the nearest unoccupied space, blah, blah, blah. The body then dies after it leaves, unless the brain is restored within 1 round.
So can I tell where her brain is?
It devoured it. It is gone.
So you can't replace her brain then? Basically?
Does Greater Restoration restore a brain?
No.
Then there's nothing you can
I'm
do.
just confused why they add that language. Unless you replace her brain.
It says you can regain its devoured brain by means of a wish spell.
Sorry,
so
bud.
she is effectively dead.
He killed your cat. Just remember, you know where he sleeps.
And you look down on Cinna as she's just kind of she is attacking Sinrig, and you know this kind of sad fact that she is gone, and that is that.
I'm basically just gonna say that there's nothing you can do for her.
Okay.
And
End of Varus's turn. The enemies are dead, so Demetrius is up. Zane is on deck, and Sinrig is in the hole. Demetrius?
I don't want to follow that.
There might be something. What can we reason with it?
Even if it leaves her brain, even if it relieves her skull, she will still die.
No, and that's what I'm saying is that no matter what, she's dead. But what's important is that the body doesn't die or decay. So right now, it's in our best interest to keep it in there, but have it quit being a dick.
Cinna has died once before, has she not, Cinna?
Yeah, I can bring her back.
And you remember that Sinrig was
Yeah.
able to bring her back.
Oh! Sorry.
As to whether he will choose to or not is a whole other thing.
You still have to get the brain devourer or whatever out, regardless.
It will, like I said to Varus, he does know that it will leave her body if her hit points drop to 0.
Oh, shit.
Whoop that ass!
Alright, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'm gonna look at Sinrig and say,
Let me do it.
I'm sorry.
What's her health at?
30 something, I think. Hold on.
Well, you need help taking her down at the very least.
I mean, sure. I can take her down eventually, but it's just so sad.
I'll end my turn just flanking.
Okay. Zane, you are up. Sinrig is on deck, and enemies in the hole. Zane.
Sinrig, I'm sorry, my friend. Is there anything I can do to help you, or would you rather I just leave you to this task?
We'll bring her back. This is not easy. But it's okay. It's okay. Just look away.
All right. Zane?
I resignedly walk, I guess, towards the rest of the party.
Okay.
To kind of let him deal with this and see if I can help with the remaining enemy.
Okay. So where are you going? Mark, you're muted. You're muted on Zoom.
I know, I'm trying to do this one-handed
You're good.
with my left hand as well. I will cast... Oh shit, it's only 15 feet. Frostbite. Constitution 17, saving throw.
All right. Con save of 17. If it has it makes it. So you reach out, and the cold begins to crawl up the creature's legs, but it manages to shake it off. And that will end your turn, Zane.
Cool.
Sinrig is up. Enemy on deck. Grimald in the hole. Sinrig.
I just I look at Demetrius and I just start. I dig into her, I guess.
Okay.
So, oh, Ben. Sorry.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Oh, okay.
That's a 27 to hit.
Hits.
I'll activate my favorite foe.
Are
Ben,
you
I'm
rolling
surprised you
with
didn't-
advantage as well?
Yes, those.
Was that
And
Mark?
I'm surprised you didn't just have Cinna jump off a building. Seems more your speed.
Sorry, 5.
There's no
plus
building to
7
jump
is
off of
12
down here.
Plus 7, 19 damage.
19 damage. Okay, you're keeping track of her HP, so.
Oh shit, that's right. Hold on.
I see.
She has 12 health left.
Yeah.
And then I'll attack again with advantage. That's another 16 plus 11 is 27.
Hits.
If I roll an 8, I can kill her. I didn't. I rolled a 6 plus 7 is actually no. 6 plus 7 is still 13. She's still.
All right. You all watch as Cinna goes
Now hold
down.
on, Ben. Now here's the thing. I'm just being honest. Because I don't know if she's still attuned to the items she has on. Because she has the fucking.
She
carry
still
app-
doesn't have a brain. The moment it leaves her
Okay,
body,
okay.
she has no brain. She is automatically dead.
Thank you.
The intellect devourer you watch just kind of appears, kind of shunting out of her head, as Cinna collapses to the ground, dead. The intellect devourer is still alive, and is now kind of untouched, by the way, unbloodied, and it is now its turn, unless you have something else, Sunrig.
I don't think I have a bonus action that I can do anything with.
So it gets shunted out, looks around, looks up at you, Sinrig, and sees a much better meal. I need you to make an intelligence save, please.
Oh boy. It's a 3 plus 0. 3.
You are, well, you're not stunned yet. It's not
Okay.
all isn't over yet. First of all, you are going to take 15 psychic damage.
Okay.
Is your intelligence score a 14 or less?
Yes.
It drops to 0 and you are stunned. At that point, it is going to run 5.
Heck of opportunity.
Go right ahead.
Come on. Piece of shit. All right, that's an 18.
An 18. That'll hit it.
All right, we got 3 bludgeoning damage and 4 radiant damage.
7 altogether. All right. You smack it as it kind of runs around and just kind of tries to hide away a bit. And then it is going to. That was. It went 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to slash at you, Sinrig, by the way. 25, 30 as it runs off. So with advantage, that's going to be a 19. Will hit.
19 damage. Oh, to hit, yeah. Sorry.
And then a 10 slashing damage to you.
Okay.
All right.
I'm bloodied, by the way.
And then it will end its turn there. That is going to be... Grimald is up. Zook is on deck, and Varus in the hole. Grimald.
Okay, I will start by attacking this boy.
Go for it.
That's a 16.
Hits.
That's 11 damage.
Done.
Done. Okay, good. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm going to shoot that fucker down the hallway.
All right, you run up and see it just kind of like looking over toward. It doesn't have eyes, but it's directed at Sinrig, wiggling its little brain butt, and it's ready.
Oh.
It wants him so bad.
So I slash that guy down.
Uh-huh.
And then as I'm running up, I sheath the rapier and I draw a second pistol.
Go for it.
And keep running up. First shot is that's a 20.
A 20 hits.
And that is 10 damage.
All right, it is still standing, but it is bloodied as the bullet blasts
And
off a piece of the brain matter.
I will use my bonus action to fire with the second pistol I drew.
Okay.
And that, I'm just going to do it digital for the shits and giggles. Of course. And that's an 8.
That misses.
That's why I never use digital. Why the hell did I use digital 20? That was dumb of me.
All right, Zook, you are up. Varus on deck, Demetrius in the hole. Zook.
5, 10, 15, 20. Am I higher than like? Am I like? Is this raised?
No, not really. Not significantly.
Just like enough that I could see over people's heads to see this little bastard.
But you could see under their legs, Mud. You could see through their legs.
I am so small. I have forgotten I am small. Small is also good. Small is good, and so is Firebolt. I shoot a Firebolt.
All right.
That's not terrible. 19.
Hits.
That's 2d10. Pew, pew.
2 ones.
Don't do it. 13 damage.
The firebolt blasts through Sinrig's legs as he is standing motionless, just stunned, drool dripping down his mouth as the firebolt hits the brain, and it goes flying back into the hall and dies. You hear Dozer go, "Oh shit!" And that will end combat here as you.
And I helped.
As you all watch, Sinrig is just kind of stunned as Cinna is dead at his feet.
I'm gonna step over and, grasping one of the prayer beads, I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration on Sinrig.
All right, restores all ability points.
Any reduction to the target's ability scores, yes.
Oh, wow.
The intelligence comes rushing back, Sinrig, as you felt just a moment your mind just blanker than blank. And you see Sinrig at your feet. Or Cinna.
I see Cinna at my feet, yeah. I quickly, Father, your help, please. Just reorient her. And I grab my lavender pouch and I start, smushing it and making the markings like I did before with the lavender crosshair. Put some in her mouth, and I bring her back.
And so you do, as you perform the ritual taught to you by a tribe that is no longer yours at this point. But knowing Cinna still has unfinished business, just as you do, you bring her back, and her eyes just kind of, no deep breath, nothing dramatic, they just kind of flutter open, and she immediately jumps up to you and just starts licking your face.
It's okay.
Oh my god, Dozer! Dozer, where are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I was just.
Oh, I actually didn't.
These taste great now.
Sorry,
Maybe
I got worried. I thought I lost my cat.
So, it's quiet in here for a moment.
I did a little bit of recon, guys. Let me tell you, the room that away, and I point up a ways, was loaded with them. Don't worry, they were setting a trap. I sprung it in a feat of intelligence and lured them all into a bottleneck so that myself and Varys could take them all out. Very well done, Varys, on ooping me.
Zane's petting the kitty as you guys are hanging out.
So who's all like injured right now?
I'm not great. I'm not bloody.
Yeah, I'm bloodied myself.
Okay. Anyone else like in serious need of?
Not at all.
So what I'm gonna do is, if I can, take 10 minutes in game to cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay. You absolutely can.
Okay.
I'll do that at 4th level.
Grimald is going to take this time to start wandering and just kind of doing loops, doing a little bit of recon.
All right. Where do you want to go?
I guess I want to see what's down here.
Hang on. Down here? Okay. So you walk down here.
And roll for initiative.
As a second.
From where you're at right now,
Giant
5,
word.
10, 15, 20, 28, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Are you being stealthy?
That question should worry you.
Yeah, I would not actively. I mean, I would be cautious, but I wouldn't necessarily say stealthy.
Okay. That's what you see.
Okay.
That is 60 feet.
Oh, jump like that.
Oh, let's wait till the Prayer of Healing's over before we go off exploring.
Yeah, that's.
Well, just a little tip.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just kind of do what I can to try to fill in a few of the like blank areas, like over here-ish. Like,
Okay. How do you get over there?
I was gonna say, like coming back through, just kind of checking around corners, trying to see if there's anything.
Yeah, just coming out, up and down this intersection here, walking down each of the halls. The first thing you notice is the walls are empty on all of these halls. If there ever was a tapestry or anything here, it's long gone, rotted away. But furthermore, this strikes you as like it's not, you haven't seen any of these rooms yet, but the halls, are not ornate. They're not decorated very highly. From where you're at right there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. You see here, down to here, up to here, up to there, and back. There you go.
Okay. All right. I mean, I just wanted to kind of fill in some of the gaps, check for any extra intellective hours that were missed, kind of a thing.
Sure. Well, you haven't seen the rooms, but the halls are empty and quiet right now.
Okay.
At least at a cursory glance. Okay. Anyone else doing anything while waiting the prayer?
How much health was it again? Sorry?
You haven't gotten it yet.
I haven't rolled it yet.
Where this is 10. It's 10 minutes right now.
Since I'm at full health, I don't want people to necessarily venture off on their own after what we just went through, so I will travel with Grimald, I think.
Okay, so you're just walking around with Grimald, making sure he's okay.
Can Cinna go with Zane for a bit?
Sure.
She gets revived at full health, so she's fine.
Sure, yeah, you can move her with. It's all good.
I feel like I start to walk away like Grimald. I will come with you, and then sit like I'm petting Cinna, and she kind of takes a step towards me, and I look at you like, is that okay? Kind of like wordlessly.
Yeah,
and you're like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, Cinna's like pattering back and forth, like what?
Okay. After 10 minutes, the prayer is finished, and everyone in the area who needs it, go ahead and roll it, Vars.
Hey, if you need health, you take 31.
What level did you cast Prayer of Healing at?
4th level.
Damn, yeah. Good shit.
Nice.
Very nice, thank you.
All right.
I mean, it's a good spell. It just takes a long time, so it's not efficient in battle.
Sure.
Yeah.
I suggest we travel north first, where we had some recon done.
Yes, that's a good idea. We can see what Zook saw. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Boop.
You all can make your way over there as you do. Moving carefully through this hall and entering this room. And as you do, as you walk in, Senrig, most of you, now that the battle's over and you get a good look, most of you can kind of see it. But Senrig, you've known it long enough that this makes sense. You enter a room, and the first thing you notice is the trees underground, miles underground. The last time you've seen trees in an interior space like this, with the smell that meets your nose as you walk in, was in Sigil, when you encountered that Feywild portal. This is a room that seems to be honoring not just the Feywild, but as you look up at the statue of this elven woman, Titania. 2 braziers on each side, and a little altar, a little brass altar. In the corner of each room appears to be a statue of different archfey kind of surrounding the area.
Can I recognize the archfey?
Roll a history check.
Sorry. It's +0. 18 + 0. Sorry.
18. Honestly, they're not really notable archfey, but they were archfey that were... I don't have names for you, honestly. They were archfey that were instrumental in kind of forming what the Feywild is today. The courts, the construction of the Feywild itself, the rules that it's set into place. They're used often in... They're basically legendary myths at this point. They don't exist anymore.
The Queen of Air and Darkness.
No, she isn't a part of it. These are creation myth archfey. These are gods. If the archfey ever had gods, these are them. But they're not considered gods among the Fey. They are considered patriarchs, ancestors. And they're used in construction honoring Feywild often. Because without them, there would be no Feywild as they know it.
And then, really quick, sorry. So this is the statue of Titania, right?
Correct.
And what's this here?
An altar we're about to loot.
That's the altar with
Yes.
Can I see what's on it or?
Looking at it, I'm not even sure if anything would be left, but you see stains on the ground on there. I guess you'd see like a couple pits here and there. Like a peach pit maybe has broken open and has started kind of rooting onto the altar. It looks like this, by the looks of it, it looks like they offered food here. Fruit, vegetables, things of that nature.
That is not helpful for us.
I'm gonna leave a good berry on the altar.
Okay. You leave a good berry on the altar, and the braziers, despite being broken, light up. And you all feel a warmth blow through this room.
From where? I follow the breeze.
From the statue.
From... Can I... look, Grimold, check this out. You're better. You're better than I am. So.
I investigate the statue.
Can I help him though? Can I aid him?
Sure. Yeah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I just rolled 2 1s. Hey!
Grimold, why are you licking the statue?
I was like, oh, that's a 1?
He
well,
licks
at
the
least I have
statue.
advantage.
The
Roll again.
snozzberries taste like snozzberries.
Zook takes a look at the statue, and without aid, no. It was this close to a 1, but it's still not good. I got a 16.
A 16's not bad. You look
I
it
rolled
over.
a 7 though.
It's a statue. The wind is not coming from behind it per se. The breeze was coming from the statue, but it has died down now. Though you all feel a little warmer, a little wiser, a little more careful. As I guess I could just tell you, you all feel as if you have advantage on your wisdom saves for the next hour.
Nice.
I yell out to the time. No, intelligence saves. We needed intelligence saves.
The statue just.
Oh, the AC the heat turned off.
It does die down. The blessing ends, and you are.
Okay. So, shall we move on to another room?
Lead the way. I'm not going first. Not at last time.
Ba-ba-ba. Let's go east.
Going east. As you all walk east to the next room, moving quickly, you all turn the corner. One moment. And as you turn the corner, you hear creatures stir. As you, for a moment, do see this altar at the foot of what appears to be the Raven Queen. However, as you also turn the corner, you see out of the crib crawls a little brain. Out from behind the statue, another one as 5 intellect devours suddenly appear. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh.
Motherfucker, wow, I was not expecting that.
Me neither.
Yeah,
Nobody expects the intellect inquisition.
Sinrig,
I mean, considering how much fucking noise we were making.
Oh yeah, sorry.
These things
I would have been up here. So.
Or they were waiting. They are perfectly happy waiting. Until
Please
you're
be a good roll.
a little weakened.
Please, God in heaven, don't be a 3! Fuck! I got to 10.
All right. 1 sec. So Sinrig, what'd you get?
15.
15. Grimald.
23.
23. Zook.
And
10. Varus.
13.
13. Demetrius.
7.
7. And Zane.
8.
8. All right. Sorting that as we shift to the battle map once again and begin our battle music.
Oh, forgot about the stream.
As we go to Grimald is up. Enemy. Sinrig in the hole. Deep hole. Grimald, what you got?
I thought we were done with you. And I will just start running forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I'm making it to them. So I will just, as I'm starting to run up, I will pop off 2 shots at this one. Not using digital dice. That's what I'm talking about.
Which one? Sorry.
The lowest one.
All right.
Most south
Sounds
one.
good. Sounds good.
That is 23.
Hits.
And in 18.
Hits.
Okay, so that was 8 and 8.
16 altogether as it is bloodied as you blast 2 pieces of its brain just clear off.
Okay, and I'll finish the last shot, and as I come to a standstill, I think that's the farthest I can go.
Okay.
I will draw my rapier and just wait for them to come towards me.
Alrighty. Sorry, I just realized that it wasn't fully cleared out. There you go. You can all see everything now. You should be able to.
20, 25, 30.
Oh,
Oh, I could have gone one more down, so 35 there.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, and you only fired 2 shots at this one, correct?
Yes,
All right,
fired
cool.
2 shots. And
Alright, enemy is up, enemy on deck, enemy in the hole, as we have Intellect Devours. This one jumps out of the crib and runs 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's gonna ping your intelligence as you run up, as it runs up. Grimald, go in and give me an intelligence save.
I was like, haha, that activates my brace. Oh wait, I'm out of superiority dice. Never mind.
Oops.
Oh, you said that's a save?
Yes.
That's a crit fail then.
Okay. It's going to deal.
Gotta be kidding me. That is 3 ones in the last, like, 5 rolls?
3 psychic damage.
Motherfucker.
And is your intelligence score a 9 or lower?
No.
You are okay.
Okay, good.
All right. And then it's going to slash at you.
Okay.
For a 10.
That's a miss.
All right, and that will end its turn. Enemy up, enemy on deck, Sinrig in the hole as this one runs forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It is going to ping you. It can do that from that range. So roll ahead and roll an intelligence save for me, please.
Now we're talking. All right, intelligence. Oh, I could have also have used my indomitable. That would have been smart.
It's all right. You survived.
No, that's my fault for forgetting. That's 16.
16 is a success.
Okay.
And then enemy up, Sinrig on deck, enemy in the hole. This one runs forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Ooh. Yeah, it'll step right here, and that will, you know what? It'll come right here, and that'll end its turn. Sinrig is up, enemy on deck, Varus in the hole. Sinrig.
So, Grimold, what happened to Grimold? Sorry?
He's good. You saw one of them run up, and you saw, like, he grabbed his head in pain for a moment, and then one slash at him, but he's still functioning. He's all right.
So he didn't lose his intellect or
He
whatever?
did not lose his intelligence.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get right in here and try and help him.
All
right. This one had done it to him, right?
Yes, this one did.
Alright, we're gonna fuck him up. Gonna fuck him up! Alright, do 14 plus 11 is 25.
Hits.
It's gonna be 14. No, yeah.
14 damage. All right. He is really, really hurt, bloodied as you run up and stab him with the spear.
I'll do a second attack. It's 10 plus 11. It's 21.
Hits.
Another 7 plus 7, 14 damage. So.
Another 14 damage. No problem. You stab it again and kill it. Flinging it against the ground, the blood splattering, it is dead.
Okay.
Anything for Senna?
Yeah, she's gonna, so... 5, 10, 15... Yeah, she's gonna move up this way and then charge to hit this one.
Alright.
It's gonna be a 16.
Hits.
For 12 damage with, 12 plus 4 is 16 damage and a strength saving throw.
That's gonna be a 15.
That does make it, yes.
All right. But she does run up and slash into it with a vengeance, angry at this thing. It is very bloodied and hurt. That will end your turn. Enemy is up, Varus on deck, and enemy is in the hole. As this intellect devour is going to step here and ping you, Grimald. Give me a intelligence save, please.
That is 17.
You succeed, so it's just going to step up and slash. 16?
That misses.
All right, you slash. It just hits your armor on your leg, and that will end it. Varus up, enemy on deck, Zook in the hole. Varus.
20. I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Go for it. With what?
Firebolt.
Okay.
16.
What was that?
16.
16 hits.
13. Firebolt.
13 fire damage to that one. He is also bloodied now as that smacks into him, burning some of the brain. If you've ever had eaten brain before, it's reminiscent of the smell.
Right. And I'm going to step to the side here so other people could get.
All right, sounds good. Enemy is up. Zook is on deck, and Zane is in the hole. This one's going to run forward 5, 10, 15. It's going to ping Sinrig. Intelligence save, please.
It's a 4.
That is a fail. You are going to take 12 psychic damage.
Okay.
And is your intelligence score a 9 or lower?
Oh, 9 or lower. No.
All right. You are safe as this thing blasts you. You do take the damage, but you wait for your mind to go blank again, and you just are okay. With that, Zook is up, Zane is on deck, and Demetrius is in the hole. Zook.
Yes, I'm going to fire. Well, I guess not under the legs. That's right. I'm small. I'm gonna firebolt the bad boy.
All right.
That is
Which one?
One that is bloodied.
All right, we'll say this one then.
Yep. 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
That is a 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. damage to that one. Definitely killing it. The firebolt explodes the brain, and it is dead. Next up is Zane, Demetrius on deck, and Grimald in the hole.
Yes, I too would like to make a brain explosion.
Okay.
I'm pissed about Sinna. Kind of furiously walk up and I'm like, come here, you little shit. And I will cast Lightning Lure on this one. 17 strength save.
Alrighty. That is a 1, a dirty 1.
Yeah, dirty 1. Nice. Oh, hey, min-max again. 9 damage. 10, sorry.
9 damage to the one that was in front of Cinna, you said?
Yes, and I pull them to me.
Well,
10 damage,
you pull a dead brain straight to you as it flies forward and hits you in the face, and you're just like, but it is dead.
Or you just grab it with the lightning lure and smash it against the wall.
No, he said toward him. Demetrius is up. Grimald on deck. Sinrig in the hole. Demetrius.
30. That's it.
Alrighty. Grimald is up. Sinrig on deck. Enemy in the hole. Grimald.
Okay, same. Let's just slash some boys or stab some brains. 18.
Hit.
That's 11 damage to the one right next to me.
11 damage to that one. It is dead.
Okay, I will step forward.
Alright.
24.
Hits.
That's 14 damage to that one.
Oh, and it is bloodied as you stab into it, skewering it like a shish kebab.
Okay, and then I raise the pistol that's still in my other hand, and I will fire a shot with a 17.
Hits.
Okay, and that is 13 damage.
Nothing to y'all. As you kill this one as well. Headshot to the brain. Dead. And that leaves you all back to it. In this chamber.
What's it look like?
You all look around. Inside this chamber, you see a statue in front of you right away. Of a woman, young, smiling. You recognize this as one of the similar statues that you have seen above. This is a Raven Queen. early in her life, young and happy, not yet a god, a visage of her mortal self. Beside her are old, cobwebbed, some of them breaking, but they're all cribs lined up around her. And at her feet is a chest. Toys scattered around it, but as Zook sees as he approaches it...
Demetrius, you want to remove yourself from my
also
ass?
a
What are you so
few-
worried about?
Some gold.
I wonder.
Some gold. Some items. This seems to be offerings, though to whom? Difficult to say.
Anything kooky? Can I make an investigation check?
You can, and I actually forgot to roll for this earlier, so we're going to roll for it live.
Oh no.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
20!
Yeah, I'll tell you what you find.
Sheesh!
Okay.
Youths.
Listen, I'm trying to appeal to the kids. Those kids, they love their shishing vape pens and Dungeons and Dragons.
There's nothing better than shishing, alright? The kids are geniuses, what can I say? Alright.
We would do that as like a war cry every shift change,
Oh, wow.
every day in DC. And the whole tennis court would echo with the cries of Indiana's sheesh. And in Maryland, what was it, Maryland? No, New Jersey and Missouri fucking hated us for it.
First of all, you see what appears to be... Jesus. If you had to guess, around 15,000 gold pieces in this chest here.
15,000.
In addition to that, you do see, and the chest is full, obviously, it's 15,000 gold pieces.
We'll just bring the chest with, it's fine.
In addition to all of that, you do see a staff inside. This staff specifically, pardon as I flip to the page.
Yes.
This staff
Uh-huh.
is
Uh-huh.
a staff. No, it is it's like gold with a black handle but gold top with what appears to be some sort of lantern on top of it.
Right away. Nothing.
In addition to that, you also see within the chest a wand. Oh, I don't know if I want to give you that.
Too late. You already rolled for
The dice have decided.
Yeah, you killed Cinna. I think you owe us.
Well, you know, it is a temple of the Raven Queen, so you will not loot it.
Listen,
so
I'm
we're
about
all
to get in
good.
yet another verbal disagreement with another party member over this. So
This
it better
wand
be
is
good.
a little stick, actually, with what appears to be a toad tied to it. Wow. Those are the two items, in addition to the 15,000 gold pieces.
Can I gleam what that is?
You can roll an Arcana.
Yeah. Which one you rolling for? I'll roll for the other one.
The wand. I
I'll
suppose.
check out the staff.
23.
23 on the staff. Or on the wand. Which one are you doing again, Zane?
Ah, damn it. On the...
Oh,
Zane, which one are you doing?
He did the wand.
Yeah.
Wand, okay.
I got a 12 on the staff.
23 on the wand. Looking it over, you immediately recognize that Zane is very rare. It is a wand of polymorph. Has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cast a polymorph spell. Has its own DC, 15, and then of course regains blah blah blah.
Zane's like wiping bits of brain matter off of him. And I kind of just like glance up and see you looking in the chest. And I see that wand and I'm like, oh, hold on. What would happen here if we were to take any of this loot, do you all think?
I do not know, but I
Probably
would
best
strongly
we don't
advise
find out.
against
Do we know if it's
looting an
trapped?
altar
Yeah.
of a
Before
god
we
that we're trying to
contact-
contact.
Yes.
Okay, so we should ask permission first, and
Yes.
forgiveness later. Yes.
Do we know if it's trapped or anything? We aware?
Not that I perceived, but I can't see much from down here.
I do hear what Zane is saying, though, and maybe we should come back for this later if it's possible.
These
We
these
should
items
still-
are incredible, to say the least. This gold, if this gives you any idea, all of this gold is nothing compared to this wand right here.
We could practically afford another tattoo for Joe.
Demetrius. Well, first of all, Zook, what'd you get?
A 12.
It's a staff. It's powerful. You're not really sure.
Hey, check it out.
Demetrius. Roll a history check for me, please.
Might as well have said religion.
With advantage.
Is that a natural 20? I heard a natural 20. Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you heard double threes, but whatever.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Continue.
Rolling like ass today.
You know, butts do kind of look like threes.
Anyone else want to look at the staff?
Zook, did you know what the staff was? Yes.
Yeah, I will look at the stuff. Yeah.
It's great. It's powerful. Zane is going to be much more articulate in explaining what it is. I know, but I would like him to explain it.
All right.
Can Zook, you already gleaned some things from the staff. Maybe you can help.
Like I said, I would think that Zane probably explains it better.
I having trouble kind of like looking away from the wand, but when you say great and powerful, I'm like, all right, let's see.
It's the dingly dangly frog. That would be hard to look away from.
Well, I just, seeing these things from a perspective of like never having come across many items like this, like things like that you've read about in books, my whole life in my studies, and just like seeing it in person, I'm like shocked.
Mark in his books.
So I drag my eyes away from the wand to get an 18 Arcana check on the staff.
You recognize it as a staff of fire, though what exactly it does, you don't recall. And that's as much I'll give you with an 18.
Okay. I kind of look at Varys. I'm like, it does fire things, I suppose. And I just like go back to admiring the wand.
Do we leave an offering to contact this Raven Queen?
This is maybe it, you think?
Well, there's other rooms.
Maybe we check the other rooms, but Grimmel, that is a good point. This is the Raven Queen's. We left something at Titania, and it gave us something. So
Grimmel flicks a gold into the chest.
And so you do.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Ben, you're muted.
Nope, I'm not. Just nothing.
Oh.
All right. Maybe we'll circle around.
Well, she clearly needs something more powerful. We already learned what she needs. Yes?
Yes.
It's a shame we don't still have that tadpole. She'd love that shit.
Demetrius, I don't want anyone else to lose their life here.
Do
But
not
if
know
you-
if we... Oh, sorry.
No, if you think it is more prudent for you to be the one, I don't know.
I do not think we have much of a choice, my friend, but if anyone is going to do it, I feel it has to be me. Let us check the other rooms first, make sure there are no more brains skulking about.
Okay. Where do you want to go next?
Just keep the wheel turning. Let's go south.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very funny. All right. You all place yourselves, please. Place yourselves. Place
Because
yourselves.
trees look like butts.
Go ahead and place yourselves for me. Place yourselves.
Oh, sorry.
Please place yourselves. Place yourselves. Place yourselves.
Places! Places, please!
Why would we have to place ourselves? It's not like we're gonna have another combat.
Fine. Is that everyone? All right. I'm not used to
Varus,
seeing
just
that
chuck
few.
a fireball in there.
So as
I
you
forgot to ask really quick, how
Hmm.
did you separate Joe and Aldous?
Oh, they're watching the exit, making sure we're safe. Though they
Oh, cool.
though they didn't feel the need to help with any of the intellect devourers. They were very busy and distracted watching the exit. So with that being said, you turn the corner. And you turn the corner and you see a statue, an old one, of a man. And just as you begin to examine it, just as you begin to take a moment to look at it, you hear the usual sound, as 4 more intellect devourers make themselves known, crawling out from different corners, from behind the statue, from behind these beds that you see. I need everyone to once again roll initiative. Only 4 this time.
Critical initiative.
Critical initiative.
What was our thing for 25?
We don't have one. We have
It's-
one for
it is-
26,
it is
23.
25 is now
26.
critical initiative.
26 was the home improvement.
Grimald, what'd you get?
Yeah, there you go.
That's 16.
16. Sinrig.
18.
18. Varus.
4.
4. Zook.
18.
18. Zane.
25.
25. Demetrius.
17.
17. And sort it. As you all turn around the corner and the intellect devourers begin to make themselves known, once again, these nuisances continue on as you enter combat. Zane, you are first to react. Enemy is on deck, and Sinrig is in the hole. Zane.
I was like, oh, really? And then I remember that I got a 25, and I was like, oh, yeah. Okay.
That makes sense.
I've rolled the bottom of the barrel last couple of rounds. Okay. Can I see? Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I have line of sight. Do I have line of sight on this turd here?
Yes, it looks like it.
5, 10, 40,
Let me also open.
Hey,
up
that's
the
exactly
process.
enough. All right. So I'm gonna cast Frostbite on them. 17 con save.
A 17 con save on the boy. That is not gonna make it. He fails.
Sweet. Trying to think.
What's the range on that
ooh, yeah.
frostbite?
So my 60 feet.
Oh, nice, cool. All right, continue.
So. Oh man. So I kind of open my mouth and
Mhm.
there's a bit of my lightning crackly energy.
Sure.
There just from dragon stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of turns like bluer than you could ever imagine as kind of frost, breath comes out of my mouth
Okay.
as I'm reaching out to it.
Awesome. How much damage?
7. Man, that's the 3rd time min max damage.
7, you said?
Yes.
7 damage to that
A
one.
1 and a 6.
As the ice begins to build up on the brain, and you give him.
Brain freeze.
There you go. That will end your turn.
And that'll end the stream. All right. Have a good time.
I thought that's what you were going for, Mark.
That's awesome. I love that.
Glad everyone
Enemy
showed
is up. Sinrig is on deck, and Zook is in the hole. We've got
Tyler, go ahead and sing the end credits song.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
They start
35.
to get blurry.
He runs up, and as he runs up, he pings Grimold. Grimold, give me an intelligence save, please.
16.
You succeed, and then he slashes at you for 9, which misses.
No.
End of turn.
I'm gonna sentinel attack him first.
You're technically around the corner. I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm a kind DM.
Technically.
16 plus 11 is a number. That
It
is
hits.
something. Yeah. 8 plus 7 is 15.
All right, 15 damage to that one. It is very bloodied as you just kind of stab it for its transgressions. And
I stab it again on my turn, right?
yeah, it's your turn. You're up. Zook is on deck. Demetrius in the hole.
I'm gonna attack it once with that's a crit, but I don't think it fucking matters. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Yes.
Minimum damage is 8 plus another.
Then we'll move this right along as you stab him, cook him, and eat him all at once.
Boom. So then I'll 5, 10, 15,
Boil them, you mash them.
25,
You stick 'em in a steak.
30. Wait, 5, 10,
Burn it.
20,
Burn it.
30, 30. I can't get
Burn
you.
it.
5,
Burn it.
Burn it, burn it.
Oh, god damn it. That one just clicked.
I'll just run in, I guess. I don't have any more movement really.
All right. Now on your turn. Zook is up. Demetrius on deck, and Grimold in the hole. Zook.
Yep, firebolt.
What are you doing, bud?
Firebolt. Just waiting for the dice to roll. It's going in slow motion.
Which one are you attacking?
The one I think I can only see one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
23 to hit.
Hits.
Alright, and dice are behind the thing. Come on, tell me the number. Thank you. 10 damage.
10 damage. All right. As you blast him, he is not bloodied from that actually, but he is hurt. Very, very hurt, in fact. And that will end Zook's turn. Demetrius is up. Grimold on deck. Enemy in the hole. Demetrius.
Alright, we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'll ready in action to hit the first one that comes close.
All right. Sounds good to me. Grimold is up. Enemy on deck. Enemy in the hole. Grimold.
Okay. Change my plans just a wee bit. I will just say walk over to here. Let's just say I'll step into the room. And I will fire 2 shots at that boy there.
Okay.
That's a 26 and a 28.
It should be known he's been hit, just so you know.
Oh,
He's
okay,
not
well then-
bloodied, but he's been hit.
So first shot on that guy.
First shot is what again?
26.
Hits. Roll your damage.
14 damage.
14 damage is just enough to headshot the brain
Nice.
as he goes down instantly dead.
Ah.
All right, boys.
And then second shot on this guy was a 28.
You actually don't have line of sight of him. In fact, you know what? I said you could see them all, so he's actually here. It's all right. So that'll hit him. 28.
30, 35. Okay. And then that is 8 damage.
8 damage to that one as he is hurt for the first time. Not bloodied though. Anything else for you, Grimold?
Nah, that's it.
All right. Enemy is up. Enemy on deck, and the Varus is in the hole. This one is going to ping you, Grimold, as he runs up. Go and roll an intelligence save, please. You just love getting their attention.
That is 12.
Uh-oh.
That just succeeds.
Oh, okay, good.
It's going to swing at you with a 12.
Miss.
All right. And then the other Devourer, which was hit by Zook, can't do anything about that. It is going to run up and ping Sinrig, intelligence save, please.
7.
A 7. Oh, I love it. Okay, that's 17 psychic damage to you.
It's fine.
And is your intelligence score 7 or lower?
No.
You're a lucky boy.
He's a fucking idiot. That's what it is.
He is gonna attack you still. 15.
Yeah.
Who's the idiot now, Mr. No Armor? 7 slashing damage.
Oh, it's fine.
All right.
Very
That will
good.
end
I'm
their
fine.
turns. Varus is up. Zane on deck. Sinrig in the hole. Varus? You're muted. I don't know what you're doing to him.
Casting Firebolt at this one.
Cool. Roll it.
$20.
20? That'll hit it.
12 damage.
12 damage will kill it. As the firebolt cooks the brain, it just kind of fries a little bit. And that's your brain on sorcerers.
That guy's brain is fried, man.
Zane is up, Sinrig is on deck, and Zook is in the hole. Zane?
That's me. Is this guy hurting at all?
He is hurt, but not bloodied.
Hurt but not bloody.
He's also the last one.
He is also the last one.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Boogie, here. That's my fault. That's movement, and then I will lightning lure him. 17 strength.
5.
Oh, it's close. It's not gonna do it.
Damage?
Oh, baby. 15 damage.
You lure a dead brain right at your face yet again, but this time you remember and you duck and slam it against the ground, smashing it apart, dead. And you guys succeed on yet another fight within this dungeon.
We're getting pretty good at this, guys.
I hate this place.
He says as like he flicks brain matter off of him. Great. So, with that being said, of course, you all find yourselves in another room. This room filled with beds. Another room you notice off to your left. In front of you is a statue. It's old, but it depicts a man. He seems to have messy hair, a tunic with puffed shoulders, and a cape. His features on his face are sort of faded at this point. You can roll an investigation check to get a closer look, but if you'd like. But there really doesn't seem to be much in here. This place seems to be a little forgotten.
Or here, I'll help Grimold if Grimold.
I got on that investigation a 23.
23. Zook,
That's yeah.
You look up,
I ended up getting a 20.
You look up at him and you commiserate with the expression, despite it being faded, despite time having worn away at this statue in particular. The others, this one looks worse than the others. But you commiserate with the expression of loss, of sadness, desperation. You see,
I explain none of that, and I just go up and tap the foot of the statue. I'm just like, me too, big guy. Me too.
Okay.
The statue comes to life. Roll for initiative.
What do we want to do?
So I couldn't help but notice that there's another door out of here.
Zook, who is it?
Who is
Guys.
the statues?
He's just a guy just going through it, you know?
Did anyone else roll? I was gonna help Grimold if he wanted to roll.
As I say,
got
I
a
don't
20.
I don't know who it is. He didn't
You got
say
a
who
what?
it was.
I got a 20. It was less than.
Yeah, that's good.
Oops.
You still don't recognize him.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like anyone you've ever met before.
Does not seem familiar to me.
But you do get all of that. You pick up all of that as well, Grimald. But in a different way. You've seen this before on people you've failed. The sadness and the disappointment and desperation for something else. There's something for anyone who looks deeply into this statue. There's something I think anyone could find in it, and it makes this room a little more haunting as you look around at all of the beds that have slowly eroded away, the blankets that have rotted to time, to moisture.
There's no altar or like something given to it.
There is no altar here, and despite everything, the fact that there's no light here, I think the fact that I should mention, a light, very light green glow coming from this room. Very, very light. Despite all of that, this seems to be the darkest room that you've been in so far. Not in a way that is evil or, scary, but in forgotten and sad.
Perhaps we check the glow.
Do we want to do the last room first before? Okay, well.
No, let's.
You walk over you walk over to it, and it immediately makes sense to most of you. Those of you who have been here before, you look and see a large hole, empty, no rope, no nothing, and you immediately recognize this space as a place you've passed before on the way down to see Yerxian.
Ah. Okay.
The green glow is coming from the lights on the floor below you.
Okay. Moving on.
What the fuck is it? Okay.
I just want you all to know I don't forget my details.
I was actually wondering that, because I'm like, didn't we have a chance to stop at this for the other? Zook, when we fought the Mother Brain, we came down this shaft here.
I regret asking. It's fine. We can go.
I know it's not called the Mother Brain, but I had that was the first thing that came out of my mind or my mouth, and I was like, okay, that's Metroid.
The Papa Brain.
As we leave, I'll leave a Goodberry, since there's not an altar, just at the foot of the statue here.
Okay. You do.
In these trying times, take a good berry.
All right.
This was clearly a place of rest and of, I don't know, healing. This seems a good place. A safe place.
All right. Go ahead and place yourselves, everyone, at the next spot. This is the spot that apparently the Neothelid could come from, so... As you enter and begin to
wait. As we walk up, I'm going to drink a potion of healing.
Go ahead.
For, what is that? 2d4 plus 2? Okay. Sorry, that's all.
Well, if you didn't give all your good berries away to altars.
I don't need them.
Right. You all approach this final room. And as you do, you walk in. No intellect devourers in sight. You already killed them. As you approach, you see another altar. This one just broken, just as the other one. Nothing left upon it. Nothing. To your left and to your right, you see the same thing. An image of the Raven Queen, holding a staff with a large, sharp-beaked raven on the end of it. Each one looking down at a platform, a long bed that seems to be made of obsidian, dark stone. And beyond the altar, your gut begins to turn. Goosebumps rise up on each and every one of you, as beyond that altar, you see nothing. The light from your crystal, Demetrius, as you approach, does not push into the darkness that you see there. And this room is cold.
Perhaps this is where we meet her. What was the center one again? I'm sorry.
This is an altar. There is nothing on it.
Nothing on it, and these two are Raven Queens, right?
Yep. Each with a platform and a staff with a raven that sits on the top.
Yes. What's on the altar, really quick? Sorry.
Nothing.
Nothing. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure.
As you all get that close, I need you to roll Constitution saves.
Oh.
Anyone who's that close, including Cinna.
Okay.
And you're making us roll saves for everything but the thing you gave us the bonus for.
Sorry. All right. I'll start with Cinna. What did she get?
Cinna got an 18. Sinrig got a natural 20.
Okay. Demetrius?
13.
13. You're going to take 10 necrotic damage. And Grimold?
16.
16. You are going to take 8 necrotic damage. As you stand here at the edge of this shadow area, you can feel something drawing you forward. Something beckoning you. Some easy. Seems easy. As you stand there at the edge of it all, it seems like a choice that you could just take one step forward. Sinrig, Demetrius, and Grimold, I need you each to make wisdom saves.
Hey! We have advantage on those now, right?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Right. Fuck. That's right. That's
Not
right.
like it fucking helped. Oh, man. I'm rolling like shit. Just kill me, for fuck's
Senrig?
sake.
Sorry. 15.
Demetrius.
14.
Okay. And Grimold.
16.
16. You all stand there, and Demetrius, it's easy. You easily could just step, and you both watch as Demetrius's foot begins to step forward.
Can I pull him back? I don't know what's happening.
You can address him.
Demetrius.
You stop, and Demetrius, you kind of come to. But standing next to this for this long, you need to make a decision. Are you going to back away, or are you going to continue to stay here?
What is this? Let's back up and...
Let's make I look at Demetrius. Let's make the most logical decision and figure out what this is. This may be a trap. And we'll take a step back.
Yeah, I say we step to the other side of the altar. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Can I investigate the altar?
Sure.
I help him.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. 21.
A 21. Investigating the altar, there's nothing on it. There's no evidence that anything has ever been placed on this altar.
Okay.
Whether that means that nothing should be placed on this altar or not, you do not know.
I was wondering if this is the altar of sacrifice.
There was an altar in the other room with the Raven Queen as well, though.
There was the chest.
The altar was in the room with Titania.
Oh yeah, it was a chest in Raven Queen. That's right. Okay, sorry. Then
Can I see? Never mind.
Okay.
can I do a
I don't know, a perception of some kind, or
What are you looking for?
markings of any kind, any sign or clue that could help us, I guess.
Roll an insight
I don't
check.
know if
then.
that helps insight.
If you're looking for a clue, roll an insight check.
Ooh, I'm good with those.
18.
Demetrius, you said you're rolling as well?
Never mind.
I rolled as well. I get a 19.
19. So, Ring of Varus, you kind of like look it over. You just kind of begin to think about what this has all been. You realize that you may very well be facing west at this point. This is the west room. This is death. This is the end. This is the great path. You believe that it's entirely possible that that path may lead to the end of all. However, there very well may never ever be coming back from that, and I mean never. Not a it might not ever. No, it may never lead back. The other room, the east room, represented a beginning. It represented life. The two choices of the Raven Queen, the two responsibilities she bears. The north room and the south room is what confuses you, and you didn't really get high enough to sort that one out. However, you stand here staring at this altar, and you're reminded of a sadness that has always kind of surrounded death, which is people always fear it, they always run from it. They never offer it anything. They always try to bargain with it.
Put a good berry on the altar.
You put a good berry on the altar, and the moment you do, you see a figure begin to walk out of the darkness. You see the cloud begins to push out, and as it does, you see a 6-foot-tall girl wearing a white mask, braided hair, and furball ears. As she steps out, she removes her mask, and you see a burned face, completely burned, scars all down her arms, and wearing a cloak, a mantle of black raven feathers.
Aelin.
She looks to you. It is her. Hi, Papa. I'm sorry, but I am not here to speak with you. She walks forward and she takes the good berry. And then she looks at Demetrius. I am here to guide you. I am here to show you the way to the Raven Queen. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. All right. So, we will pick up next week with the beginning of that. Thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. Stay safe, stay healthy. Make sure you get vaccinated. What the fuck is taking you so long? Just fucking do it. And as always, don't forget, Sundays are for D&D. Good night.